Why is my game not captured? Why is my game not captured? Why is my game not captured? There it is. Hello everybody, how are we? Hope we're doing fantastically. It's been 3,000 years. It feels like it's been 3,000 years. It's been a weekend. Look at that mount. He can fly here. Or she. I wasn't paying attention to their gender. I was paying attention to the amazing mount they had. Anyway. We're here. In Heavensward still, clearly. In Falcon's Rest? Falcon's Nest? Falcon's Nest. This is one of the two. Hi, how are you all doing? I hope everyone's doing fantastically. I'm a little off because I've been so busy today. My legal training has started, so I've been doing that. But now I'm here. And we're playing more Heavensward because I want to know the story. Oh, I have a Dark Knight missions to do. Oh, choices. No, fudge it. I'm doing the Dark Knight story. I'll be back for you, main quest. I'll be back. I'm doing Dark Knight stuff. I'm sorry. Dark Knight things come first. Wait, do I need to talk to Ameline to go back? Oh. Do I not have the means to return yet? Oh, I do. No, I don't. How, I mean, I could always fast travel back. But at the same time, I want to know the actual legit way to return. I don't want to waste freaking... I don't want to waste guild to return. Ah, fudge it, whatever. I'll complete the fudging quest line. Harris, do Discord stream notifications do exist? They do. How you doing, Harris? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? Meh. I feel that. I feel that. I hope things improve and get better for you, though. And hopefully soon. Lord Atwarel, Mistress Malie, full glad I am to see you both hale and healthy. What news? Oh my god, I'm speaking for a while. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury. Yeah, I'm just that good. I believe we've made great strides toward purging these lands of the heretics. And I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Atwarel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Forton could achieve through continued cooperation. Could I imagine? Yeah, like literally we start explaining everything that just happened and we have to sit there and listen to our character explain the things that we just experienced. It would be painful. So I'm glad they don't. But now I'm just imagining Mimily just going for like a solid 15 minutes. Like... Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mistress Malie have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you rest, Wedworld, we thank you for your hospitality. Oh, I guess we are going back to Ishgard. Ishgard? Ishgard. Anyway. What I want to do as well, I realize, my Dark Knight's level 54. I'm way above level. You know who's not above level? My Machinist. My Machinist is not above the level. So I'm going to try, like, leveling my Machinist. Yeah. I want to focus on the three things for this expansion, if that makes sense. The three things? The three classes, jobs, words. This is an airship landing, doesn't get all much use. If you've got your own black chocobo or some other means of airborne conveyance, feel free to use it to return to Ishgard. Okay. Well, I don't. And yet they expect me to return to Ishgard. How am I meant to return to Ishgard? Oh my god, the porter. Because I'm not spending like 100 gil. I know, I'm cheap. I'm not spending 100 gil to return to Ishgard when it's right there. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, take me to Foundation. It's 5 gil. That's great. That's so cheap. That's so good. Look at me fly! No, I've made the Falcon's Nest my return point. But you're right, that would be an idea, wouldn't it? Oh, I have a Machinist quest. I don't want to do that though. Leaves of Ishgard. Oh fudge, I'm yoinking that up real quick. Yoinking up the Leaves of Ishgard. Is there anything else I should be yoinking up? I don't think so. Nah. I'll grab the Machinist, Machinist, whatever, questline later on. In my own time. Beg your pardon, but you're Mistress Malie, I presume. I'm getting these now, the leaves. I just want to have them, you know? I just want to have them available. Not that I'm going to do them. Oh, well, I have to do the introductory leave, though. That's whatever. It just so happens I have a proposition for you. You see, in accordance with the Lord Commander's orders, we have established a new system similar to the one administered by the Adventurers Guilds of Eorzea. I already can't speak. You have them unlocked just to get the quest off the map. I mean, big same. I want them to just get the quest off my map and also so I can do them at any point if I choose to, which, let's be honest, I won't. But we have to document the petitions of the people and distribute them to motivated individuals like yourself. Were you to assist us with these leaves, madam, we would be most grateful and we would compensate you accordingly. Oh. I can just undertake them. I don't have to do, like, the quest or whatever. The crafters are beyond idea. Yeah, I've heard the crafters are really great. In addition to novel leaf quests, which require 1 leaf allowance to accept, there are also large-scale leaf quests, which require 10! More effort but yield richer rewards? Big doubt. Big doubt. They're not issued by the Adventures Guild by Temple Knights. The system, however, remains much the same. The one difference being that in addition to normal leaf quests, which require 1 leaf allowance, the large ones which require 10. Okay, yeah, but you haven't told me. Treasure coffers discovered on the battlefield during Battlecraft leaf quests will sometimes contain amber encased vialkin. Can be exchanged with amber traders for items unobtainable anywhere else. Why is this disciple? Oh, that's a disciple of the Handland. Sometimes require excessive materials, but each quest is like 20% of a level. That's solid though. They were saying fudging amber traders. Where the fudge do I find an amber trader? I just want to see what items they have. Where are the amber traders? I just want to see what they've got. Are they not like, oh, maybe there? Near the airship landing? One of the people here? They're not marked as traders. Oh, fudging my god. She's right in front of us this whole time. Okay, what have you got? You got some nice bracelets, which are eye level decently. You didn't see them until I started looking. Yeah, I mean, look. Okay, so she has some nice rings and stuff. I'm just looking at some of these and I'm like... Oh, because these are all bracelets. And then these are all the rings. Okay. Okay, and what about the other? Oh my god, these... Okay, it's these other ones that I actually am interested in. But... at the same time... Just Just There's not really much stuff to grab. Typically, yeah. Oh, there's typically the stuff actually worth anything. Yeah, the fudging music rolls, which I'm never gonna like actually use them, but I see things, I see collectibles and I want to collect. I'm like, give me the collectibles. I want those. I was hoping for mounts or bardings or something, but oh well. Apparently not. Mistress Millie, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence unjustly, I now realize. Who's going to trade rare tokens so quickly outdated? Exactly. Exactly. Like, I already have eye level 130 stuff. I don't need to trade amber shards or whatever the fudge for something that's like a boost of 9 eye level for 1 item slot. Like, no. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beg a belief. But Hoshifong swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul and discretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him, and, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that's not the worst of it. At Camp Rivers Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, an onerous task fraught with danger. And there you were, the saviour of Eorzea and honoured guest of House Forton, my new comrade-in-arms, Hoshifong's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Oh my god. You accepted... Fudge. Yeah, you accepted the task without a word of protest nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Hoshifong had the right of it all along, though I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Mistress Millie. On that you have my word. Good. Because I'll shoot you with my gun. How many of these? I can't... It doesn't even tell me how many I have because they're in my freaking Chocobo saddlebag. Which is really super annoying, honestly. I don't think I have a lot of piety. This tombstone gear is always equal to gear from the XD dungeons. Oh, I probably could have done that in the preview. You're so right. You're so right. Turns out I don't have any of Piety level 4. So that's nice. Oh, wait, I do. Fudge. Never mind. I'm a dummy. I had more savage aim and I had the same amount of quick tongue. So I guess it was fine anyway. Oh well. Anything A to blow is currently just Gil. Yeah, gotcha. I'm still gonna leave it anyway, just cause I'm annoying like that. And I don't know what I'm doing, so I just keep it all. Because I'm like, I might need this in the future, and then I never fudging use it, because why would I? Why? Oh my god. I can equip so much stuff. I don't know why I didn't check. Are you ready to depart, madam? The airship bound for Camp Cloud Top will be leaving shortly. Yes, let's go to Camp Cloud Top. The Sea of Clouds, sad time and weather. It looks like it would be absolutely beautiful if the weather was better. Like, this is a floating, like... everything floats.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
It looks like it would be. It looks like it would be, honestly. I love floating terrain and structures and stuff. Back in the old beta and alpha days of Minecraft, when terrain generation was truly wild, floating mountains, so good.
Floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
I miss the generation from old Minecraft.
To a fledgling outpost within the Sea of Clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
She saw, she conquered. Am I offloading from one airship onto another airship? Floating structures is still not a very rare event. Not just a 5-block wide area. Wait, what? I haven't seen floating like... Oh, sorry, you mean like the floating like structures is in like houses or like weird landmark things, right? Yeah, the other airships are docking back. Why don't they just dock onto the fudging island? Why are we getting off an airship onto an airship to then get off an airship? Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kurthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind, we need to find Lily Leniette. That's 3 fudging vowels in a row. Leniette, the French. That wasn't even French. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes, excellent. Look, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Had to get on an airship and be told to wait for an airship, like literally. The only reason I can think of for this existence, the existence of this airship here, is that the land we're disembarking on isn't big enough to handle a bunch of different ships, so they've just said, let's use an airship to disembark. Yeah, okay. Look. There's plenty of room to have other places. Look, there's room over there for disembarking. There's room like here and there, and then like over here for disembarking. Oh my god, you've got so much room on these other islands for disembarking as well. There's no excuse. Wait, I can hear, get this off me. You should not be awake. Rip Lock. I hope you're doing okay though. I hope it's not insomnia and it's just your I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. But I hope you get sleep soon. Ooh. Meddler of Mender of Wreckage. Okay, so you're a mender. And then Peddler of Wonders. Ooh. That looks... Put my clothes on. That looks so nice and clean. These weapons. Daylight's coming. Oh, it's gonna look so beautiful. Ooh. No, I don't want to purchase it. I want to look at it. The weapons look so nice and pretty. And then there's this fudging stuff, which looks really sort of lame, but it's not the point. Battle gear. What is battle gear? Oh, that's just that stuff. Is it just... It is just me in call with people. Is it what? No, I'm not gonna buy any of them. I'm just saying it looks very pretty. I'm not gonna buy any of them. Oh, this looks so much better though. Oh man, I wish we got the really cool like overview of stuff in the middle of the day with these clear skies. But alas, I'm gonna set this as my home point now. We don't need Falcon's Nest anymore. Falcon's Nest is for other people. How do I get down? Oh my god, there's a freaking pathway down that I'm just apparently too dumb to see. You know what I want? Play music when mounted. I want that off just so I can experience the beautiful music of this location. Well, this is so cool. Look how beautiful this place is. This is my new favorite area. My new favorite area in the entirety of, I was going to say Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my god. They've got like non-dodo dodos. I love how the enemies are just like reskins of the enemies we've already like fought and stuff. Fudge. I fudged that up real quick. There's a specific way to get flight in expansions, and so long as you're thinking about it, you'll get flight as soon as you finish an area. Ah, I see. I'm taking so much damage from a single enemy. So, is it like achievements and stuff you have to complete for flight then? No spoilers in telling me like what the achievements are or what I have to do, but like, is that sort of how it works? God, no? Okay. Because I know in World of Warcraft to get flight in the areas, you need to complete achievements. And those achievements are basically like a list of, you need to do these side quests. You need to get this reputation with people. You need to hit these things. And it makes getting flight in any of the expansions such a fudging slog. Such a slog. Mr. Smelly, welcome. I am Sir Laniate de Helionart, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by grace of Helone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's saviour in person, and call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. When you see how 14 does flight properly, it'll make me mad how WoW treated me. Yeah, look, I'm like, honestly, when I realized I couldn't fly in Ishgard and like throughout the expansion, I was like, great, getting flight's gonna be a slog. I'm gonna have to wait so long before I get it. I'm probably not even gonna get it by the time I finish the expansion. Like, I am immediately like expecting the worst. Expecting the worst. Oh my god, look, I'm dumb. I worked out what you were saying just now. You're in a call with people, that's why you're not asleep. My brain is not working. I'm sorry. I've been busy doing law stuff all day today, and I've like just switched my brain off like right before stream. So, whoopsies. Ahem, it is a pleasure to see you again, Lady Lynette. Fudge. I'm gonna fudging chuck this real quick in Google Translate and be like, oi, Google, translate for me how the fudge to say this very French word.
Lagniette.
Lagniette. Lagniette. Provided Google is correct, that is Lagniette. Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Lagniette. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose equally at home on the battlefield or in a ballroom. Flirting? Lord Emenlien. Fudge, I'm... Open it up and do it again. Maybe I should just leave Google Translate open just in case I come across fudging words I can't pronounce. Emenlien. Emenlien.
Emanelin.
Emenlien. Oh, fudge, I can't even...
Emanelin.
Emanelon. Emanelon. Oh, I hate that word. It's Lagniette is easy, and then there's Emmanuel. Emmanuel. If it is not too much to ask, I would be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Mealy. Oh my god, get shut down! Yeah, fudge. Clamp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest of dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. Emanelane. I mean, Emanelane, close enough. Close enough. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show a thing or two. Shut him down again, Lagniette! I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Mealy. Give me XP. Oh my god, look at all these leg options. Look at all these Legos. They're not actually Lego, just to clarify. While I understand Count Emon's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he'll make a mess of things. Tell him I'd like to keep a watch for Dravanian outflies. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear it is his responsibility to keep Emmanuel out from shirking his duty. Zabrios, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I just started. We're in a beautiful location. It's now foggy, so you can't see how beautiful it is. You would already know how beautiful it is. You've been here before. I'm loving it. A request from Lagniette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Because you suck. Surely she must see me standing here but a few yards away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Roam about and keep an eye out for anything unusual. Oh, is that all? No leading the van against a beast tribe stronghold or some such? Well, there's a rather droll task, but who am I to deny her? I shall begin at once. You can fish in the clouds. I only just unlocked fly fishing, and I haven't actually completed the task to give the fish to someone as a fisher, so I haven't unlocked... Like, I've unlocked flat... Oh, no. Have I unlocked fly fishing? No, I've unlocked dune fishing. No, it is fly fishing. Is there dune fishing? Fudge if I know. Hold on. I'll check. I'll fudging check with my fisher. Is there a way to see, like, the fishing locations? I could literally probably just walk up to, like, the fudging cloud and be like, hey... You mean for, like, actions? Why, you think? Traits. I have dune fishing. I don't have sky fishing. So that's what I got. I got dune fishing. And I don't have cloud fishing. Oh my god. There's so many different types of fishing. Guys, at some point, guys, we need to work out a time when I'm just going to do fudging fishing, okay? We need to work out a stream to set aside for just crafting. But at the same time, I don't want to set aside a time to just craft and gather because I want to play the story. Oh man, it's so hard. It's so hard to be me. Mistress Millie, I do not believe I properly introduced myself. My name is Honor... Oh, fudge. My name is...
Honora.
Unora. My name is Unora. Tanaka, hello, Wee Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? Too many things to do. I know. Crafters and gatherers have stories. I know they do. But I'm like main story though. You know? Can you show me something you're proud of? Is it the shark mount? Go ahead, Tanaka, go ahead. Show us your mastery of G-posing, I'm assuming. Or your awesome mount. I do have that. Is there any mount you don't have? My name is Honora. Honora? Fudge. This is embarrassing because I'm trying to learn French. And I can't even fudging pronounce simple French words. Honora? Honora? I don't even know if I'm meant to like roll my R. I just do it instinctively. I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanuel. Lady Lynette... Fudge. Now I can't even pronounce Lunwet. Would have me accompany Lord Emmanuel on his mission. I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Honora. I roll my R's unintentionally. It's funny because I never used to be able to roll my R's. And then I started to actually practice because I wanted to roll my R's because I thought it was a really cool thing to do back in my high school years. And now I just accidentally roll my R's. You don't have a lot of mounts only because you're lazy. I have not yet started the mount collecting. I feel like I say once I get to it. If I ever get to fudging endgame, if I ever finish the storyline, I'm going to go on a massive crafting binge, on a mount gathering binge, on a fudging barding gathering, fudging triple triad card gathering, what have I missed? Orchestrion roll gathering mission. Practice becomes habit. It does. Honora. Honora. It's so hard not to. Did I see your message? No, I got to finish the conversation. Oh, you mean the come to Ravana because of the FC house? Yes, I did see that. I'm dumb. You wish me the best in luck with those 0.001% drop rates? I didn't even know there were drop rates. I thought you just buy all the bardings in the store. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obliged to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. You don't even know the half of it. Lancer Dragoon Reaper. We'll grab that. And then my Dragoon... I am upgrading my Dragoon's armor, like, so bad. You gotta prep for Tuesday reset. You have to power through all your weekly stuff on Tuesday. The team's doing Baldur's Gate 3 from place. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, friends. I am gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on stream with a friend. We're gonna do a co-op campaign thing. We're gonna be playing through it together on stream. It's not going to be every day, so I will still be playing Final Fantasy. Don't leave me. I'll still be playing Final Fantasy. but we will be playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm super fudging excited. I'm super excited. So that's going to be, we're streaming that on Friday. And then we'll probably like alternate between like, not alternate as in 1-to-1, but like there'll be some days where I'm doing Baldur's Gate, some days where I'll do Final Fantasy. Because I'm so fudging excited. It's going to be so good. Oh. Now that MLN is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitude towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Mauriel. She could use your assistance. Okay, well, I'm gonna really quickly go see what Tanaka wants us to see. So, we're going to Ravana. You're doing I think my friend wants to do Gloomstalker Ranger as well, but they're still thinking about the different classes. They're gonna do something that wasn't in early access, which I feel like I also want to do something that's not in early access too, because early access had pretty basic classes. Not that it's a bad thing, but oh no. Average wait time to go to Ravana is 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. We're good. Another issue when it comes... Oh, I was still doing that. Assassin multiclass. True, because it has multiclassing. Your best bud's doing Evoker Wizard. Other friends are going to Devotion. Oh my god, it's so busy here. Devotion Paladin. I don't know where your FC house is. Friends list. Right click. Oh, look at that. Estate teleportation. Free company estate. I'm so smart. Other friends, Devotion Paladin, War Domain Cleric. Nice. Crafted bardings of primal materials like 2% drop rates. Oof. So I'm assuming this is your FC house. It looks very nice. 5 minutes of the default, it's 5 or less. Oh, is it? Ah, okay. I did not know that. To the left, to the left. Oh my god, there are people in here. To the left, the additional chambers? Specified private chambers. Oh god. Tanaka, I found you. I found your chambers. Hi. Oh, sorry, I'm not wearing my pretty outfit. There we go. Look at me. I dressed up for the occasion. Let's have a look at Tanaka's little house. Not the murder dress. True, it's the murder dress. Oh, this is Tanaka's bed. Lovely, lovely, very nice. I like the little half floor thing. I didn't even know that was an option. Got a nice little. Oh my god, it's the looks so cozy. Smile. Bam. Walk into a corner in a straight line for about 20 seconds. Holy fudging shoot! What the fudge? Nah! 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 That also says 2 seconds, not 20. I can't read. Oh my god. Oh, look at that beautiful painting. Oh, okay. I can just go through the painting. Oh, it's gone. The painting's gone. Can I sit on the chair? How does... Oh, I can. This is so nice. I'm just gonna plonk. It's an anti-stuck feature. What, to be able to walk into a corner for 2 seconds? How is this an anti-stuck feature? You can glitch outside the bounds of a room, make huge areas. I've seen people make baseball stadiums. How the fudge? Is that every corner? Oh my god. But like, it's because the walls are fake. I'm noticing this. This is being. But why? Why so many fake wall? Oh my god, the Nier Automata. Room 007. I don't think I... Oh, I can. I have played Nier Automata. And I think I like got to like the first thing that looks like an ending, but I don't know if it actually is the ending. I don't know. MI6 is gonna shoot me. Oh no. So are these what the actual walls actually look like? Yeah, these are the actual walls. This looks so nice though. Forward and back and forward and back. Oh, is that what? Wait, what's forward and back? Oh, is that the song that was playing? Oh my god, there's even a downstairs. Oh my god, secret bookshelf. They have a secret underground nightclub. Those are the actual lyrics? Oh my god. Oh. Cooper, hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You think you've been to this house? He will understand. That was it. It looked very nice. I like it. I want to get a house one day. In real life as well, because houses are fudging expensive, but also in game. Because there's so much you can do. Good luck on both accounts. Yeah, like it's not gonna fudging happen. It's not gonna fudging happen at all. Oh man, if it happens, if it happens, that would be nice, but not in this economy. At least in real life, if you have the money, you can buy one. You have not seen the state of the Australian housing market, have you, Zebrios? It's ain't looking too good, Chief. It ain't looking too swell. I don't have anything else to say about that. I have more chances of housing economy everywhere isn't great. Yeah, but does it cost you over $1 million to buy your average one-story house that's not even that special? Because, oh boy, do I have a shocker for you. You dabbled used to flip houses, your profession. That's how you retired at 39. What the fudge? Fudging Zebrios out here like, by the way, I'm retired and I'm not even 40. Like, move to the desert? Absolutely not. I believe I have complained, you probably won't hear, I'm assuming. I have complained enough about how much I hate deserts. Like, they're just so boring and bland, and I don't even want to make the Anakin Sand joke, but like, it's there. You're fishing on his yacht. Being retired is boring. Then why don't you get a job? I mean, that's... Okay, that sounds really mean and insensitive. My point is... I did not expect to be able to jump out of here. I shouldn't. My point is, if you're bored doing nothing, and you wish you were doing something, that still sounds insensitive. Just find something to do. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know, I'm gonna, like, not ask the question. Yachts are a waste of money? They absolutely fudging are. Now, can you go tell all the billionaires to buy yachts for no reason instead of, I don't know, donating to charities? We're not going to do a rant right now. We're not going to do a rant. I just spilled some water. That's great. Your body unfortunately paid for the years. Oh, okay. That's, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That is understandable. And you know what? I am sorry I asked because that was super insensitive of me. But that is so understandable. Fudging life, am I right? Mistress Malie, I presume. Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I tell you've never faced a Valny before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the exile. Unless that exile's mother was a gigas. Construction workers? Oh, man. I don't know about construction workers anywhere else in the world, but Australian construction workers are very loud. And I don't like the vibe. I don't like their vibe. For lack of a better explanation. You can jump down anything so long as there's not a pit directly beneath you. Lovely. I'm still like stuck in the whole idea of there are invisible walls everywhere. So I almost jumped out of this place thinking, it'll just be an invisible wall. I'll just do a little jump. Whew, boy. Let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Every crew's different. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Wow, they did just straight up let me drop. Good to know. Oh, god dang it. I'm not going to be able to fight that. Because oh my god, my machinist is so weak. There's still annoying holes. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense though, because if they're annoying holes, I don't want you to fall into them. So I get it. But that would be annoying, yeah. Yeah, I need to, like, get some gear for this dude, because it is so fudging weak. In case where you're convinced you can make certain jumps, if there's a pit beneath you, there'll still be a wall. That makes sense. Completely understandable. You're so right. I need to stop forgetting about my chocobo. Come on out, Pepite. Hi! How you doing, buddy? I wanna. Where is my pat emote? Where the fudge is my pat emote? End over? Oh, it's because there is no pat. Is there a pat fudging? The command pat does not exist. There is no pat emote. No, not pat emote. Pat emote. I want to pat him. Pet? Yes, he is my pet. Got him good. Oh, shoot. I should be... Pet. There we go. You made Pat plays, but the emote is pet. That's so dumb. It's Pat, not pet. Game's stupid. Why not both? Ba 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 da ba. Ba da 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 da. Mexican style. Also, Funky!
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Funky gifted a tier 1 sub to Zabrios. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
It played the whole fudging sub emote for once in the goddamn life. Funky,
Once I
thank you so-
complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Funky gifted a tier 1 sub to Harus_straight. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Funky, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs, you crazy person. Why would you do that to my trashy streams? I appreciate it. How you doing today? Good morning to you. How are things? How's life? How's it hanging? I guess I'm Harus now, yeah, and Zebrios? I honestly wasn't paying attention because I was too busy freaking out at fudging Funky gifting 2 subs for no reason. Like, Funky, nobody asked. Actually, nobody fudging asked you to do that. So I don't have to watch ads. I appreciate you, Funky. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Nobody likes ads, no. Nobody fudging likes ads. Even the people who have to run ads don't like ads. But capitalism, baby. Fudge capitalism. My homies hate capitalism. You've recently found out the pain of Twitch ads. It unfortunately do fudging be like that, look. No one likes them. No one. Name me one streamer that loves running their Twitch ads. And then I'll fight them because who the fudge? The US sucks. The world sucks. You steal yourself for a mighty struggle, yet no value lying in wait. Oh. If you see an ad more than once, you'll go out of my way to not buy the product. See, okay, so I found out something very interesting recently. Apparently, that's only a small portion of the population that, like, actively avoids products because they get annoyed by ads. Most people, a significant number of people that actually are the reason why ads exist, don't actually get annoyed at the fact that the same ads play constantly over and over. People just don't, it just doesn't bother them. So So that's why the same ad gets run like 50,000 times. Because it's a strategy that actually fudging unfortunately works. Oh, I avoided them. Okay, well, I mean, I guess. Oh, but Pete's gonna start the battle up again, though. Fudge you, Pete. If you have ads more than once, you go everywhere. I just already read that. You loved not getting ads in your region? Yeah. I'm still surprised that there were no ads. Because that genuinely, I did not realize that you just got no ads. That's just crazy. You like the streams that use ads as commercials and going to the bathroom hears ads kind of things? Yeah. You don't care what ads play so long as it can be skipped or ends after 5 seconds. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Twitch doesn't do that. And when Twitch... Ads on a live service platform make no fudging sense. Because, like... You actually miss stuff while the ad plays. And everyone's like, oh, yeah... Oh, everyone being the fudging businessmen that make the decision. They don't realize how poor of a system that is because you actually miss the content that you are actually there to see? I don't get the logic there. Like, if this was plausible, I couldn't care less how many ads played if on a fudging on a service if I didn't miss my content. The inter-stream ads are the annoying one since the last 20 seconds. Yeah, and that's exactly why I run a whole 3 fudging minutes of ads before I actually, like, leave my starting soon screen. So that people don't get those stupid 20-second pre-stream ad rolls. Because who the fudge decided, yeah, let's just interrupt this live stream for ads that you can't skip. Oh, you were really excited because the streamer was talking about this one super specific thing and you were having a great conversation going, no! No, you weren't! Listen to Coca-Cola promote their brand new Coke Ultra Deluxe. I don't know. For source media, they're deaf. They are. They absolutely are. And there's no reason for them to exist except, like... See, here's the other thing I don't understand, right? For small streamers, Twitch isn't making any fudging money from, like, an individual streamer's ad. I guess, like, it all adds up, right? You have 50 bajillion small streamers and you run, like, an ad for each of them. That's, like, that's bank. It still sucks. Last time you got an ad on Twitch, you had a sub. Excuse me? You were subbed? And they showed you an ad for German dog food. You go home like, Twitch, you're drunk. German dog food? And I just spilled some fudging water because, of course I did. Suddenly your phone, you'll just be talking about something, home, your phone is advertising and stuff. So, fun fact, that's more often than not confirmation bias at work. Because it's very likely that you're searching all kinds of stuff at home, like on Google or whatever it is, about 50,000 different topics, like throughout the day. You're looking for stuff about that game, then you're looking for clothes shopping, then you're looking for how to bake a cookie, and then you're looking for, like, well, what can I do to increase my computer specs? And you're like, well, I want to buy a house or a car. And then, like, you see one thing for the one thing you searched one time, and you're like, they're listening to me because of that ad. Yeah, but, like, they missed the 50,000 other things they were doing. They just recognized demographically you fit within this small niche community because of all the other things that you searched. And they're like, well, other people who like this stuff also like this thing. Maybe you'll like that thing. And they show you an ad and it just so happens to be relevant. My point is, it's confirmation bias. Algorithms are just fudging creepy at what they do. And it's always the one thing that sticks out that makes everyone think they're listening to me. They're not. I mean, they are listening to you for other things, but, like, not for ads. The ad itself was in German as well. Funky. This may be a little bit of a personal question here, so feel free to not answer. Do you speak German? Hold on. Let me ask it much better. Nein. Nein. Ich habe ein Sandwich. Let me ask it better. Here.
Sprichst du Deutsch?
Sprichst du Deutsch? It's funny, I used to learn German in primary school, but it's been fudging 14 years since I left primary school, so I don't remember any German. You understand a lot of language but don't speak German? Oh, nice. I'm jealous. This is really good at predicting what you're going to like based on what you liked in the past. Yeah. And it's specifically as well when they match it up with everyone else in your demographic. Also, Fudge, Black Wolf, hi. Big Brother moment. I didn't see you there. How you... Speaking of Big Brother, I didn't see you. How you doing, Wolf? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, like they can match you up with like other people that share your demographic who also search for things. And they just like, they get this fudging massive collection of things shoved into their algorithm and go, this person probably likes that thing because these other 50,000 people did. And all those 50,000 people searched for Final Fantasy and Twitch and YouTube. Like, your history with me is Spanish. Non hablo español. That's all I got. That's all I got. You're welcome. Hi, Wolf. How are things? How you doing? Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Yeah, there were some people and I almost died because my gear's under leveled. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Give me the better pants. Wait, these are not the better pants. Fudge. Wait, no. They are the better pants. Okay. Okay. Sure. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot escape to your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. You have 2 pairs of those all of a sudden. Wait, what? 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 What are we waiting about? What? Wait. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. For the Horde! Anyway, I was a Horde player in World of Warcraft. Fight me. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. What's the stat error thing? It wasn't a stat error. The item I was wearing was a Disciple of War gear, I think. But it was like built for tanks more than for ranged DPS. So the defense was better, but not necessarily the stats. I'm guessing that's why my thing was actually better. Because my stats were better. You got one from that quest. Where'd you get the other? You have no idea. You can buy them in stores. You also might have got it from a random dungeon drop. I don't know. Despite there being an observation... I read that before. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Marker board? I doubt Funky would have bought a pair of pants from a marker board. They weren't tank pants, they were Disciple of War pants. But they were just, I think they were just more geared for tanks. Like they had the stats and the defense of it, of like closer to tanks, and I don't fudging know. I don't fudging know, okay? I just know the defense was super high, but the stats weren't, and that's why these ones are better for... I'm throwing out theories and seeing what sticks. Simply put, Mistress Millie, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. Wow. Wow. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I'd have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. See, look. If I got my thing up. So you had these. These are Disciple of War. They've got strength, dexterity, vitality, determination, skill, speed, and they have much better defense stats. But then, like, you compare them with the weapons this I currently have. This is much better dexterity, much better vitality, much better determination, and... See, these stats are better, but these are just more defensive. That's what I'm trying to say. That is all. You're welcome. We gotta go psych up some psychics. I mean, what? How the fudge am I meant to get? Hello? Item level is king. I am actually so glad in this game that from what I've heard and from what I've seen so far from like the item level of like when I was using my fudging Allegan Tombstone of Poetics to level up my like beforehand when I was still in ARR. I'm so glad that, like, there is no rolling for stats to see if you get the better weapon or the better stats and you have to re-roll because the eye level's good but your stats aren't good. They're just straight up like, no. If this is your class, this is your weapon, these are your stats. Take it. That's what you want. And it's perfect. I love it. There's no fudging RNG. There's no grind to, like, get the same equipment 15 times to get good stats. It's just there. WoW was an abusive relationship. Tank benefiting gear is usually always labeled for tank specifically. Yeah, it's because it was ARR gear. Like, that's item level 46. That's back from the ARR relic days. When new content releases, you get the best gear in the marketable. It's such a... Oh, it's so good. So good. Hello there, old girl. Slain any Varney champions yet? No? Oh well, let me know when you have so I can make myself presentable for the snore. Okay, time to psych you up, my dude. Which one's the psych up one? It's one of these. Hold on, there it is. It's meant to let player finish the game and go. Not much grinding unless you choose in it only for rating or fashion. And that's so good. And even then, Cooper, it's not even about finish the game and go. It's experience the game while you go. I'm not locked out of doing dungeons because I'm not max level. I'm not locked out of doing raids because I haven't hit end game yet. They're in the rotations. Everyone does them. I can do the dungeons while I play through the game and I'm not max level because level sync exists. That's so good. I've been blessed. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had to fool me. You had fooled me there for a moment, old girl. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty, yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Leniette will give me a grand mission as befits my station. The developer wants people to experience other games too. See, the problem there is I don't want to experience other games. The greatest implementation to make old content still playable. I'm so grateful for it. So grateful for it. It's so nice. I'd say WoW needs all these things, but at this stage, I don't really care anymore because I don't play it anymore. But that's not the point. It is the point. But you have the choice. I don't have the choice because this game has taken me by the scruff of my neck and is like, you'll like this. Do you want to continue to play this? It's really nice. Pat, pat. And I've decided to stay. Good luck and good night, your EP. Go bed. Go bed. Go gadget. Go bedjet lock. Got him. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Get some sleep. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you get some good rest. And don't dream of ads. My nose is itchy again. Maybe we need a counter of like streams where my nose... We need a thing of like, it's been 0 days since my nose was itchy on stream. No! Funky, why? No, my nose is itchy. Where in the world? None of those words started with the letter S. None of them even started with the letter S. Funky!
I am a duck!
Kadanaya, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great time so far. Ignore the conversation going on in chat. Funky needs some coffee. You start the game, 5 plays immediately pay you before you even killed one mob. I mean, that was basically my introduction with this game, was I'm over here minding my own business. And people are like, hey, you're liking this game? Let me bring my friends. And then like 50 people just started popping in and I'm like, what? Where'd you come from? What happened? What are you talking about? That convo made you follow. Oh, perfect. I'm glad that Funky thinking I was going to say something incredibly inappropriate was the thing that caused you to go, I'm following this dude who just has an itchy nose. Kathy. Hello, welcome in. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Vanu are no real threat and the Devanians couldn't give a fig about us. Oh, yeah, psych. I need to do that. Oh, I need a drink. You gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. You're dying, you can't type. Oh my god, Funky, how did you type that message if you're dying and can't type? I was way too excited to say that, and that wasn't even funny. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be real funny here. I'm gonna point Funky's dumb joke out. The joy emote for Lalafels? Oh my god, yes. Hold on. We're blam. I love it too. It's so good. The joy emote, the welcome emote, and the happy emote. Your cat did it. Fudge, your cat's smart. I have a bird and he's smarter than cats and he can't type on my... Well, actually, that's a lie. Pika can type on my keyboard. He doesn't type anything coherent. But he often sends my friends very nice heartfelt messages. For instance, he sends L/9P sometimes. Other times he types R4TN dot. You have two birds that told you rude to show them to people. That went right over my head. I do not get it. I do not get it. I do not get it. What is it? Is it the Horde? For the Horde! By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? Same here, sorry. We're all just like, Harris, I don't get it. I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Thumbs up, but 2 fingers over. Thumb is up. But... two fingers... I get it even less? You got it right away? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Middle finger? But the thumb's not up then. Oh, you're right. You're saying, oh my God, the bird as in the middle finger. It's like the thumb, but it's 2 fingers over. So it, guys, I promise I'm not stupid. I promise I'm not stupid. I've just had a long day. I was busy today. I started my legal training course. Okay, my brain's fried. Leave me alone. Many thanks, Mistress Millie. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. This is like a work. My brain already had its workout today. I've already gone to the mental gym. Lord Lane said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lanyette will do her utmost to oblige him. I'm glad you're dying because I'm already dead. I can't die any more than I already am. Fudge, I spilled... Why is my water bottle leaking? No, I'm gonna undo the entire freaking top of my water bottle. Oh my God, it's not... Is it leaking? Is there just water on the outside of the lid? What the fudge is going on? Local Australian can't work out how to use a water bottle. More at 7. Okay, we're good. Yes, I did just tip it all upside down as if that wouldn't cause any issues. That's how much confidence I had in my abilities to close the lid of a goddamn water bottle.
Once I
Funky.
complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Funky gifted a tier 1 sub to Black Wolf 1992. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Funky, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Wolf. I appreciate you. What the fudge are you doing? You can't do that, okay? You're not allowed. Other side of the planet, spin it counterclockwise? No, wait, isn't it? Wait. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. But if the other side of the planet, it'd be lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. I think I got it. Oh my God. My brain is not working. Yeah, I got it. Awesome, awesome. That's not going to confuse me at all. Seriously, like, it's still... I understand it's physics, and it, like, makes sense because of the rotation of the Earth and or something, and or No, it's not rotation of the Earth. I don't know how the fudge it works. I just know physics. But the fact that water spins clockwise in one... I can't even remember which one. Clockwise in one hemisphere, then counterclockwise in another hemisphere. And then the fudging equator, it doesn't spin at all. It just falls down. Blows my fudging mind. I don't understand it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. That's all. That's all I had to say. Because I know that was relevant to what we were talking about. If Lord Emmanuel is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Lanyette will want to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. That's what everyone tells me. Don't avoid the inevitable. Just do your homework. And I'm like, but I don't want to. And then I procrastinate because I'm scared and have perfectionism. Anyway. I don't know what compelled me to share that. Mistress Millie, Lord Emmanuel has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? There's going to be a quest soon. You'll look up the answer if you need one it. Oh, no. Oh, Horus. You severely underestimate my desire to waste an entire stream figuring out the answer to a question / riddle. I will waste everyone's time and have no regrets, and you're all gonna suffer. You're welcome. Perfectionism is the biggest truth I've heard in a while. You feel that in your soul? Yeah. Yeah, Funky. Yeah. I feel that. I mean, clearly, because I said it, but... Big mood. Excellent. We're in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. There are no underground sources of water. There are no underground sources of water. There are no underground sources. Where is all the grass and trees coming from then? How do they grow? More like 12 investigation spots have spread very far and only one is correct. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I will waste everyone's time. Air? I hate to break it to you, but plants can't survive from the moisture present in air. Because there's not much of it. Yeah, but when it lands in the soil... I don't know enough about this topic to know if rainwater itself can sustain plant life if... Wait, no, because then how would it get to the clouds and... Hold on. Great, now you've got me thinking the fudging... Oh no! I'm thinking of the implications of how plant life would survive in an area that is high concentration of clouds and moisture in the air, but not any underground water. Like, how does that even work? Because the water gets into the clouds by way of fudging that process that does the thing, but it can only do that if there's water present in the earth to begin with. But then water can actually get carried from other locations and go into the clouds, and then it could cause rainfall somewhere else. So you can transfer water from other places to... I'm having a great time. There's a unique variety of crystal we've recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vursien-Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Emmanuel Wayne bring one back to us. Carbon dioxide, not oxygen. Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say? In times like that, instead of making your brain hurt, you just assume magic. But where's the fun in hand washing it all away as, it's magic? Where's the fun in that? You gotta dig deep. You gotta analyze every single minute thing said till it hurts your brain and you wanna die. Magic crystals. Yeah, that solves the issue. We're over here talking about, like, this physics and the implications, and Lanyette's like, there are magic crystals. Little pales in comparison to keeping a young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Hi, Emil Wayne. I can't pronounce your Emil name. God, I'm good. Lady Lanyette told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. My dude, she's avoiding you. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water. Finally, it's about time she charges me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go. It sounds like fun. It's so much fun. I promise I'm having a great time questioning reality right now. Don't even worry about it. You can say it, but you can't spell it. You can say Hold on, what was his name? Excuse me for a second.
Emmanuelin.
Emmanuelon. You can say Emmanuelon, but you can't spell Emmanuelon. Emmanuelon. Enamel. The enamel on my teeth. No, that's Emmanuelon. I'm going to be repeating until I get it right. Like, I promise. Okay, I say that. I've already gotten tired of repeating it. A man and a lawn. A man and his lawn. Un jardin. That's a man and a garden. I think that's close enough. Un homme and un jardin. Me learning French like a man and his garden. Emmanuelane? Is that? Oh, Emmanuelin.
Emmanuelin.
Hi, Lay. How you going? We're speaking French. How are things, Lay? Wee. How fudge you? Not you, Lay. This thing. How goes it? How are things? We had one French class and got kicked out. Why'd you get kicked out? Is it because you can actually speak French and they realized that you were like an imposter? You going all right? Glad to hear it. You have fudged me? No, not fudge you, Lay. You missed some funny parts. This entire stream has been an absolute nightmare for me so far, by which I mean fantastic, but why is the water still spilling? I'm a mess today. Took German in high school, so the French is lost on you. Don't worry, I think it's lost on all of us. You asked your teacher what... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can translate part of that. Want? I don't know what that word is. With me and at night? And night? Evening. Not night. Evening. With me this evening? Do you want to something with me this evening? Am I close? You took Italian? I took 3 years of Italian at high school. German from like grade 1 to 6, but I've remembered none of that because it was fudging primary school. It was grade 1 to 6. It sounds like the hit on the teacher. Well, that's what I'm getting. I don't know what like the middle like word in that sentence means, but it very much seems like it's saying, do you want to something with me this evening? Which Funky's telling me I got right. So fudge yeah, my 1 year of French on Duolingo is doing me good. And sleep! Funky, that's bold. Baguette. Yeah, so that's what 1 year of French got me. It's, do you want to something with me this evening? I can't even, like, get hit on because I won't understand what they're saying. It's unfortunate. It's... Duolingo, what have you done? You use Google Translate. I could have done that, but I didn't want to cheat my way into the answer. Even though I literally have Google Translate telling me how to pronounce... Emmanuelin. You know? So... It can be used as an ad for Duolingo. Duolingo, helping you to learn French. And in just under a year, you too might know if your student is hit. No, that's nope. No, that's no. I should think before I speak. So this is the first Sian Saran of Legend, and Neri Ivanu and Saya. How disappointing. I could do with some support. Frank would absolutely expect them to say the translation and say, why, yes, I would like to. That does sound like a Funky thing. That does. But Funky would have to say, why, yes, I would like to in French. Otherwise, it just wouldn't work. Clearly. I know, why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Fudge, I'm rolling my R's again. Honoro shall judge our entries in size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. What am I doing? I was too busy trying to learn how to ask people if they want to sleep with me in French. Oh, man. No one take that out of context, please. I don't think I have the, capability to, life right now. We'll go with that. Why is this search area so fudging massive? Oh, is this what you were talking about, Harris? This is going to be a fun time. Time to waste everyone's time. Does not appear to exhibit the properties described. Perhaps you could inspect another. Yep, this is it. Okay, no, I'm going to keep track myself because I am big-brained and I don't need no help or assistance. I got this. We're just going to do it methodically. Does not appear. We're just going to do it methodically. You keep forgetting which one you're on. We're just going to do it methodically, okay? Methodically. Methodically. I'm sorry, that was bad. I'm a strong, independent gamer that don't need no Google. Exactly. I don't need no Google to tell me how to pronounce...
Emanlin.
Not at all. There have been times you walk right past it every time. It's probably that one. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is a spring crystal. So anyway, chat, I did it. What's this about needing Google? I don't know why you guys struggled so much. It was quite simple, really. I just walked up to it and grabbed it. Like, it wasn't even hard. See, it was all because... something to do with nature, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry I involved you late, but you helped. So thanks. Low in text is hidden behind the stupid rock. Sounds like excuses from people who don't know how to game. That's what I'm hearing right now. You guys just aren't true gamers. TM. There's a pull underneath. I'm sure. Totally understandable. Mistress Malie, have you brought your entry for the contest? He's going to tell me it's not the right one to go back. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Bye, Pepite. I missed you. Hi, Pepite. I have fudging another 122 of these to go. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. Go back and look again. Lord Emmanuel has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far on such a place. Mayhap I'm worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mistress Malie. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Ver-Sian-Seran as swiftly as you're able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Well, you had your headset on and laughed like an idiot at you guys. Yeah, get fudged, everyone. Funky was laughing like an idiot at all of you, and also probably me, but all of you specifically. You have enough currencies to finish 3 full Endwalker relic weapons from step 1 to current? Oh my god. The thing that not annoys me, but terrifies me about the Endwalker gearing is this bit here. This week, 0 out of 450. There's a cap of how many fudging Endwalker tomestones you can get for the week. That's gonna severely limit my capability to just unlock everything in like 2 days. Should we apologize? No, never apologize. That just, that acknowledges that you were in the wrong. And for legal reasons, you should never apologize. That's not how the law works. I just want to be honest. That's not how the law works. Always apologize. No. Isn't apology an admission of guilt? That is the question. I say it's not. It was super funny. Good. By the time I get there, it'll be the end of the expansion. Yeah, and then for the next expansion, I'll have to do the 450 per week grind again. You can apologize for things that aren't your fault. Yeah, you can, but then your friends tell you to stop apologizing because it's not your fault and you're getting annoying with all the apologies. Maybe that's just me. Fudging, you go to someone's funeral and you're like, I'm sorry for your loss. And they're like, did you do this? You surveyed the surrounding area for a time but seen no sign of ML1. I apologize for making you feel... That sounds so passive-aggressive, to be honest. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. Like, the intention is there, but I feel like the wording makes it sound super passive-aggressive. But at the same time, still definitely should apologize. True endgame is hunting for glamour pieces to complete an outfit, but Zebrios, what if the glamour pieces I'm after cost the tombstones? The gear you get from constant endgame stones is about on par with gear you get from job coffers. Like when you first get Red Mage and Samurai. When I first got the coffer for... Where the fudge is it? Actually, I think it might be in here. No, I've sold it already. When I first unlocked this dude and got to level 50, the machinist, the Dark Knight, and the scholar, I got eye level 90 gear for getting to level 50. The tombstones were giving me 130 gear. That's not on par. Unless you're saying that, like... Oh, sorry. Unless you're saying, like, for future expansions? I don't know. Because, yeah, when I got the level 90 gear, I was like, what the fudge is this? I have 130. Why are you giving me level 90? Mistress Melee, Lord ML Lord ML has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Although I guess the Tombstones of Poetics are the endgame tier for... They're not just for ARR endgame. They're for, like, Heavensward endgame, aren't they? Are they for Heavensward endgame as well? Which fudging expansion is at eye level 130? Because now I'm starting to think the coffers from ARR from getting to level 50 was level 90 for all of them. Oh, fudge, I don't know. They had my lord surrounded, the whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. No, guys, come on. It's pretty simple to pronounce. It's...
Emanlin.
I really messed up the timing on...
Emanlin.
I'm probably doing it so horribly as well, so don't even fudging worry about it. The stones with the limit are the Endwalker version of the 130 gear, but the coffer gear is equal to the second tier stones gear. Yeah, Poetics are every outdated expansion, so I just don't know what, like, level that is. Like, what counts as out fudging. Fudging words are fun to think about. This one's Savage Aim. Gears in the last raid of coils. Oh, fudge, that's something I need to do. I need to do a stream where we just do coils. Hey, chat, if I organize a day to do coils, would you all help me? Because I still need to do coils. Yep. That's one, yep. I think it's 130, 230, 330, etc. That makes sense. Normal or savage? Oh god. I'm just here for the story, man. I'm just here for the story. Not if you're doing it properly. Look, I just want the story. I just want the story. I can do it properly later. I just want the story. Normal is Savage and Bahamut, though. What the fudge is this about Bahamut? What? The Vani must have taken him to that village. May have to present their chieftain. Thank you, Funky. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lianet what has happened. Yet by the time I return with the aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking Mistress Melee, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emmanuel in my absence, I beg you to take it. You have to pick a class to boost because you don't have time to out-level you all the time. Yeah. It do be like that. So cause R for savage. Man, that's savage. Sound effects, please work. Fudge! The sound effects are broken. It's confirmed. They don't work anymore. I know you can be a little Wait a minute. Oh my god, they work. They fixed themselves. I know you can be a little trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he didn't deserve this. Anyway, watch as I continue to not work anyway. But, I don't know why they just stopped working recently. Duty commenced. I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated, aren't I? Because fudging machinists. Oh, actually. They did get Savage version, but the remix versions to make it more annoyingly more hard, but compared to normal, it's pretty much the same. Right. Need what is the redeem? The ba-dum sound effect? The problem with that is, that I didn't think of it. And so I am not wanting to give you credit for an idea that you rightfully had. That's what the problem is here, Funky. But that's actually a genius idea. Sound effect redemptions. And that'd be super easy to do as well. Oh, come on. Yeah, literally. That's such a good idea, but I don't want to have to give someone else the credit, so I'm sorry. Because you didn't sign your rights away, I can't take it from you, which is super rude, actually. I also love how all I'm doing on this guy is my basic 1-2-3 combo. Well, my 2-4-5 combo, but whatever. And they're just dying. Where am I even going? You'll forget sometime within the next 30 minutes? No, you won't. Oh, fudge. Why is it not selecting him? That's not what you prisoners do, is it? You're not gonna eat me. Mimily over here. Guys, let's go commit cannibalism. I mean, what? Typo queen? Wow, is it because of all the typos you make? Couldn't imagine that, Funky. The question is, has Typo Queen already been taken? I have done the Palace of the Dead. No, Palace of the Dead, no, I haven't. I started doing Palace of the Dead with someone, and then we just haven't gone back to it again. But I would also really love to do Palace of the Dead. That's another thing on my list. Ugh. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlands sink away like guile for gale cats. Rally warriors of Gundu. Let none escape. I can fudging read, Harold. I need to do I have done all the hard mode dungeons. So I have done Tamtara hard mode. Is that the one that had like the fudging girl at the end just appear like creepily? Hold on. No, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I still need to do it on stream just so I have all the context. What I'm going to do... How about next stream, tomorrow for Pocky?
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Pocky. Pocky, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's been so much. You guys have been so good today. Not that you're like bad every other day. Like, that's not what I mean. I mean, you're always great and I appreciate that. But like, you guys... Now you gotta deal with that guy for 3 years? Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm firing the wrong fudging direction. This is my problem. You're always bad? Lane, no. Stop this. Stop this. Poggy just... Oh. You're doing better? I'm glad you're doing better today. That's so good. I'm doing great. I had my first day of my legal training course. So my brain is a little not working, which has led to some hilarious moments in which the entirety of chat has seen me act and say some really fudging stupid things. But also, like, what else is new? What was I saying before? Pocky rudely interrupted me with a sub. I was thinking, like, maybe tomorrow, if I set aside tomorrow to do Tamtara and some Palace of the Dead, and then, like, Wednesday, we can do coil. Wednesday might be too soon for coils. How much time do people need before we start fudging doing coils? Monday hype. Is this fudging? It's great. I'm doing great. This is great. You guys are great. I appreciate all of you. Give me a year or so. Okay, so we're not including Horus because Horus needs far too long. Coils can be soloed unsynced. Does it look like I'm capable of soloing coils unsynced? Does it look like I can do that? I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. Palace of the Dead will take longer than coil. Oh my god. I thought Palace of the Dead was a fun little haha thing you can just do. Okay. So, coils is not the issue. It's Palace of the Dead that's the issue. 50 floors for sorry, that's doable.
Reinforcements.
I did 10 with someone else, with one person. Going with someone to wipe it for you.
Of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Yeah? Chirp chirp. What the fudge is that? Can I get it as a mount? Can I has mount? Can I has mount? I've never played Skyward Sword. Don't hate me.
The white, mighty Bismarck.
I feel like I'm gonna get hated.
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
No hate, it's a hit or miss game. Skyward Sword sucked. I can see the division in chat already. No, I just never was a Legend of Zelda person growing up.
We must away.
The only Legend of Zelda game I played growing up was... Oh, fudge. Oracle of Seasons. And I didn't get very far into it. Though I did come back like a few years ago and play it again and I beat it. So, Oracle of Seasons is the only one I played as a kid. And then recently I played it fully and finished it. I've done Link to the Past and... Did I do a Link's Awakening? I think I did Link's Awakening and not Link to the Past. Or maybe I did both of them. Fudge is fine though. And then of course, I played Breath of the Wild. Obviously. Obviously. Love the direction, loath the controls. Oof. Resident and Clegg. Zebreus, you're dead to me! Oof. Can we have an F in chat for Zebreus? We out here trying to... We ain't out here trying to judge people for what games they have or haven't played. Everyone is different, and you're all accepted here whether you like to be or not. That sounded threatening. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Damn!
Leia, you're accepted! Fudge you! You can't get out of this.
All right, we're going in.
Yeah, you'll be accepted and you will like it. Exactly. Exactly. I want to play Majora's Mask. I want to play Majora's Mask so bad because I've heard such good things about it. And like, that's where the whole like dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. I want to play Majora's Mask. And it is on the the Switch like emulator thing. The Nintendo Switch expansion pass content or whatever the fudge it is. It's on there. I want to play it. And I'm actually thinking of playing it on stream one day. But like, I don't know when, because I've got this game to play and then Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out, and as I've said, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend, so I'll be alternating between this and Baldur's Gate. I don't know. One day. It's on the list. It's on the list. But yes, Sid to the rescue. Sid's here, by the way, in case no one was paying attention, because I certainly wasn't. All aboard, including you birds. Wait, we're just leaving him? That was risky. That was so risky. We could have just waited for him to climb on. Uh-oh. It's not Ocarina of Time enough? Big fudging oof. Oh my god. I thought we were going to be like Pinocchio. Fudging Monstro up in this. Almost. I thought for sure we were going to play some Monstro. Doing some fighting in the belly. I don't know. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. Is Sid in a new outfit? Fudging Two-Face over here. Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom is going to be the new standard because of how the creator felt about the railroad nature of previous games. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. The problem is they take so fudging long. I still have not played Tears of the Kingdom because I haven't really like felt like getting it. Not because I don't want it, but just because I've just had other games to play and enjoy that I just haven't yet gotten to the stage of I want to buy and play Tears of the Kingdom. But I've heard really good things about it, which is great. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, to protect her. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. $60 are worth it. $60 is not bad these days for a AAA game, honestly. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgarian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought, just as said lordling's manservant skidded into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. Depends on length and content. Oh, no, I meant for a game like Tears of the Kingdom, $60 is pretty good. Especially because, considering other Nintendo games of equal marketing and revenue, cough, cough, Pokemon, you actually get value out of the game. Pocky's like, I know where this is going. Pocky saw it coming from a fudging mile away. Pocky's like, he's gonna fudging trash on Pokemon. I'm calling it. Look, am I wrong? If you knew it, then you also must agree, because you knew. I am a duck! Tony, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old girl, is no small feat. I have made an historic discovery, a fact even Lady Lynette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Dude's gonna get so disappointed when she rejects him for the upteenth time. Love when you compare prices to what they were back in the day, but Super Mario on NES nowadays would be equal to 145. Yeah, inflation is real. And it is unfortunate. But also at the same time, with the amount of hours that go into making games and the resources and the marketing and all that sort of stuff, are games really expensive? Because, like, it feels like with the budget and stuff that games make, as much as I don't want them to be more expensive, I can absolutely see the case for for the developers and publishers making them more expensive. Because at the same time, Super Mario Bros. On NES nowadays would have been equal to 145, but the capabilities of game engines and studios and the people that are hired, the workforce, everything has just increased hundreds-fold, and the price has not. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you have fudging games like Final Fantasy XIV that are like, you know what? We could expand our free trial. Because why not? You already get like hundreds of hours of content in the free trial. Let's add more hundreds of hours. Because we're just that kind. It's like, what? Yeah, have 700 hours of gameplay for free. Like, I still haven't even finished the content that is included in the current free trial, let alone the fact that they're increasing their free trial. And I'm like, I bought the game already, but like, this is insane. You're just increasing it. Hello? Hello? Praise Helone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? We found the primal. I don't know why I did that voice. Gray, hello, Wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? How are you? How's your dragon? Wait, no, you are the dragon. How are you? A primal, are you sure? Yet now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature set to swim in the sea of clouds, and also it's one of the server world names. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. From what I've learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say they've fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lanyette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour. A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. She is gonna give these words to me, isn't she? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Mistress Malay deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there's naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The holy scene, the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. Had a long weekend, still trying to calm down over the FanFest announcements. I have not heard everything because I'm staying away from a lot of stuff, especially the expansion related because of spoilers. But graphics update, glasses as fashion accessories, 2 new classes. Sounds fun. And I'm so far away from the current expansion. But it sounds like it was an amazing weekend for everyone. Yes, the multiple dye colors. Yes, I forgot about that. 2 new jobs is a norm. That's fair. That's true. Although I also think I heard rumors, which clearly were rumors, that they were like going to take a break from adding new classes to the game or something. Fudged if I know. I'm not in the loop with these things because being in the loop means risking spoilers, and I don't want that. But of course, Mistress Melee, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Hushafon and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lanyette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. I don't like you. You can go die. Either super niche or brand new to Final Fantasy. What? Slow adding classes after Dawn Trail, otherwise we're going to be super bloated. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there are already 19 classes. Or 20 classes? There are 20 classes plus 2 more, and that's 22. That's more glamour plates than we need. Like, we don't have enough glamour plates for that. At 1 glamour plate per class, we're out of glamour plates, friends. We're out of glamour plates. Oh, I see what you mean. Sage is brand new to the entire Final Fantasy series, but then you have other classes like Bard and Scholar and stuff which aren't new. You thought they were slowing down now? Apparently not. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing then. We can speak on the journey home. So I doing glam plates on gear rather than classes? Okay, but consider. This gear is shared between all of the tanks. I need to glamour them separately for the classes. Because otherwise my Gladiator is going to look like my Paladin's going to look like my Dark Knight. You just don't play all the classes. Look, that is the weak way. You hope to like the new Magic DPS. You need something new and shiny. Yeah, because Magic hasn't had a DPS since Red Mage, because Blue Mage is a limited job, so it doesn't count, right? That's how that works. No one counts Blue Mage because it's not real. Gonna be uber niche that you may have forgotten about, a brand new for the series. Nice. Yeah. Where the fudge, Lay? Where the fudge did ERP come in? Oh, Zebrios. I can't even blame you, Lay. I can't even blame you for that. That's a Zebrios problem. Zebrios! Why? You also need your clubbing gear, your swim gear, ERP gear. Oh my god. Blue Mage can't do most random content? Yeah, exactly. So Blue Mage doesn't count. Fudging Lay over here like, oh my god, did somebody say ERP? You're not innocent. You literally saw mention of ERP and you were like, I'm in. You wanted that, Lay. You wanted that. Why are you beating on seals? Wait, who said we were beating on seals? We said clubbing. We didn't say clubbing seals. Shaking my head. Extreme raid progression. No, Lay, you can't fudging lie to me. You fudging brought Thrav into my stream. You brought Thrav into my stream the other day because of ERP, and Thrav took it in a very not okay direction. And you brought him in because you knew the direction he would go, because you're not innocent and you knew all along. He joined in his own. You told him about the ERP. Sure, you didn't say where it was from, but you told him about it. You know Thrav's not interested in extreme raid progression. I'm talking very loudly. I hope my family doesn't know what ERP means. I really hope they don't know. Should you be glad you missed that? I was glad. I didn't miss it. Oh. I can't hire the porter back? Sad. You'll ERP in this chat right now. You do such a thing and you get banned. Got him. Can we go to Ishgard? Wait. How the fudge do I get back to Ishgard? Chibi, hi. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. There's no gaslighting here. This is... You know? You, me, who, we, woo, we woo. How you doing, Chibi? I hope you're doing well. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhappen is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Haha, in any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Amric of all that has occurred. Emmanuel should have returned to the mayor by now. The manor by now. Why not go and see if he's recovered from his ordeal? I'll be unlocking the flight mechanic fairly soon. Fudge, yes. We've gotten through 6 quests in 2 hours. Listen. It's not the amount of quests that counts. It's the fun we have along the way. Okay? That's something you'll learn with me. Is that I will take years and then not finish up because I will drop a game in a heartbeat. Just clearly not this game because it's been a month and I haven't dropped it yet. And so it took hours. I fight exactly your fault. Your fault. Exactly. Dramatic. Oh, it's you, Mimily. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? The community would just bully me back into playing. Listen. I better think of something to say because I don't know how long I can keep saying listen for before people get annoyed. Listen. 2+ years and still playing? Yeah. No, I'm just very much the type to like super focus and fixate on a game for like a period of time, whether it be a few weeks, a month, 2 months, and then find something else to be fixated on and play nothing but that. And I go in these cycles. I haven't yet had that happen for this game, clearly, because I'm still playing it, but I'm scared that I might. And then stream will bully me, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I just really like insert new game here. I can't. The great thing is there's 9 different games in one. Yeah, true. Dang, is that a Zasha? Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Why are you not asleep? I'm kidding. How are you doing? I mean, I'm not kidding. Why aren't you asleep? What's up, Zasha? How things? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. We could just say there's a materia in the wrong bag in this account and I'd resub. Don't do that to me. I have materia in my Chocobo saddlebag and it doesn't fit in the one area, so I've had to split it across two. It's been a rough night. I'm sorry, Zasha. I hope it gets better soon. I hope your night improves, because I feel that. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Is it, Zasha? But we know you're the hero that chat needs, I think. I don't know. You get bored raiding, do Golden Saucer deep dive, bored of that crafting, bored of that gear farming, bored of that do the Blue Mage carnival fights, bored of that Criterion dungeons, if you're a fan of self-torture. Let's not talk about self-torture. Why me? I don't know. Because my brain isn't working today, and I say the first thing that comes to my head without thinking, because I don't think now. That's just a thing I don't do. Think. Not that I've ever really thought. I almost said thunk. Search for item. I have 2. I have 1. I have 1. Well, what's going to be more useful? Battle Dance? Quick Arm. You shall lead chat towards the power of drug. No drugs. No drugs here. Try Mahjong. I'm just... Okay, here's the thing. I wanted to try Mahjong, and I joined for, like, the NPC game of Mahjong in the Golden Saucer. And I was completely thrown off when there was, in fact, no tutorial. And I was stuck in a game of Mahjong, which I did not understand nor know how to play because I've never played Mahjong in my life. No one said anything about Hermione. Got him. Oh my god, it's flight. Oh my god, it's flight. Let's go. Mistress Melee, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artoirel and Lord Emmanuel. If you would remain here for a moment. Inject the Emma Watson directly into my veins. Emma Watson, I'm so sorry this has happened to you. I'm so sorry this has happened to you in my chat.
Returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emmanuel's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Emmanuel? It's just Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Google Translate, you lied to me about the French word. You lied to me about the French word. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. I actually hit my microphone there when I did the fake table flip. I apologize to everyone. Mahjong is in Yakuza? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm going to compensate all of you guys with one... Hold. I'm going to compensate all of you by giving you 1 fudge point. Congratulations. The 36 of you get a single fudge point. The way I pronounced Yakuza was correct. Wait, is it Yakuza or Yakuza? Fudging French, fudging Japanese, fudging any language is not English. I can't do it. I suck. I'm a horrible person that is uncultured.
I've also received letters from both House Samael and Durandare praising your conduct and that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my friend.
I did, in fact, give a fudge. Funky, I love it. I love it. I'm going to do that from now on. Whenever I give a fudge about something, I'm just going to be like, you know what? I don't give a fudge. And then I'll add 0 fudge points to everyone because I didn't give a fudge.
What is it? Speak.
There goes that comment. There goes what comment? Oh, because I was halfway through reading your fudging sentence. That's all right. I don't want to have to read the phone book to play Japanese solitaire. True.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings.
Yeah? Do your grave tidings involve me getting a chocobo?
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
No! Not Tataru! And Alphino, I guess that's a shame.
Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There,
Chibi.
claimed they made a number of inquiries.
Of course they did.
Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grino, my lord.
They quite literally asked one too many questions. They walked around asking the wrong sorts of questions and got captured by the wrong sorts of people. It was the first efficient amount that could fly, but now they can all fly. Yeah. I'm not unlocking flight. I'm unlocking the ability to unlock flight. Ah, yes. The ability to unlock the thing I can already do.
Sir Grinno is a brute.
Cool, gotcha.
Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Zamail? I have to gather minty air. Refreshing. That's the refreshing content I come to Final Fantasy XIV for. No, I knew the D was silent. I thought it was Zamel.
Petty nature of
I thought it was Zamel, not Zamail.
I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high
I've been
houses.
spoiled. I think you get off your cardio that easy. Knees to chest. I heavily debated actually getting up in my chair, out of my chair, and like starting to exercise, but honestly, I can't be fudged. No exercise stream. Not happening. Though you've won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. You felt, yeah. I really should exercise because I'm not exactly the most fit individual in the world. But, you know, 'tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I'm quite certain his masters know better. Alliance raid roulette queue for 22 minutes as a tank. On OCE? Because, yeah. Yeah. NA. Ooh! Ouchies. Ouchies! I just did, Zasha. How dare you? I want you all to know I had a full bottle of water before stream started. Yeah, the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Amric at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. He will know more of these charges. But also, if it's Alliance raid roulette, how do you know what raid it's going to be? Because it's roulette. I keep forgetting I can't mount in the fudging city. You don't know. So why was everyone going like Crystal, Dynamis, Primal? Like, I'm literally like, why is everyone guessing it's a roulette? What am I missing? Oh, the data centers. I know things. I know things, guys. Don't worry about it. I thought there were names of raids, and I was like, how do you guys know? They wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Oh. The thing that also confused me is that Crystal is also a data center. So when Harris is like, what raid? Crystal. And everyone's like, Dynamis, Primal. I then immediately went, those must be other raid names because Crystal is a raid name. Being nice, trying to see if you can help easily. Nah, you guys don't do that. You guys aren't nice. The Final Fantasy community is never nice. I don't know what you're talking about. Fudging love this community. Anyway. It has been too long, Memely. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You have come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it. I will absolutely plead for Tataru and Alphino if I have to. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Varni Primal. Truly, I know not what is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward, and this society works on guilty until proven innocent. I shall speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop. Oh, the music just stopped. Chat, why did the music just stop? The 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say their testimony is unimpeachable and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there's but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. How fudging backwards is this society? You got fudging witch hunts. You got executions. You got fudging trials by combat. You have fudging guilty until proven innocent. It's a theocracy. What the fudge is this place? But of course, trial by combat. That's the solution, said nobody ever. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. That is the dumbest thing! Okay, so let me get this straight. You have some criminals holed up that you know to be super duper powerful, and you cannot under any circumstances let them get free because they will destroy the society you've spent so hard to build. But then they demand a trial by combat. You know they're gonna win because they're so powerful. They will destroy your society. Ishgard will crumble under their victory and their reign. But we gotta allow it because that's tradition, and tradition allows trial by combat, am I right? Am I right, chat? Literally, Chibi. Literally. No, it's a good strategy for us. I'm saying it's such a dumb fudging society rule. Like, look, all I'm saying is I would be a better dictator than they are. That under Ishgardian law, trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tatari will be expected to face Sograno in a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavensward, most like. Two of them, by the Fury, this can hardly be considered fair. Yeah, especially because Tatari can't fight, because she never got past her basic Arcanist training. Arcanist. I mean, I would be though, Chibi. I would be though. This is just a fact, okay? This is. Oh, thank God the quote went in wrong because I found something else that annoyed me. Better dictator than they are. Her carbuncle straight up said bye. Yeah, exactly. She couldn't pass her training. She can't fight. Tara's gonna die. Master Alphino's magical talents would not have gone unnoticed, meaning he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tatari, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Tataru! I'm so sorry. She can fish them to death? I haven't even seen her fish. Lest you doubt, I'm ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I'm sure is Lord Hushafon. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and may happen to roam at large. It's a main story quest? Oh, look, I don't remember. I don't remember whether or not I've seen a character do some fishing. Like... Then it is settled. I'll visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Meanwhile, meet me in the tribunal when you've made ready. Until then, my friend. Should I... Chat, should I do them, like, super dirty right now? And, like, go in to this trial by combat as a dragoon? I'm gonna fudging show them up in their own fudging martial art. Straight up. I'm gonna show them up at their own fudging game. She went to Isla Nosha, you had to fight a sea serpent while she fished. Oh yeah, that rings a bell. Hey friends, what up? Listen carefully, Mimily. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate the request for a trial by combat. It's not their martial art per se. Shh. I'm better than them. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tatari's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sograno's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands and I shall cheer so loud you'll wonder how you could have ever contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? No, I actually want to take my helmet off because they need to see the look in my face. And I need to see the lights in their eyes go out as they realize just who they're dealing with. Gotta win the fight before you can say you're better. Okay, but I don't need to win the fight because they know I'm better. You're doing the summer event when you got to this part and walked into the courtroom in summerwear? Quit being so amazing, Hoshifon. Oh.
Today, under the watchful gaze of the Fury, to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
I like the color scheme they have, though. The white and blue, so good.
For the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
Like, real talk, I'm a sucker for color schemes that are like, so like a lot of white, like white is a primary color, and then like a tint or like an accent color, like that blue or a green or a red. I am a sucker for that fudging color scheme. I don't know why. I just really like it.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother
No
of
comment.
Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
You think you can get this armor? I mean, probably. Mog Station, no! It's fine. It's fine.
Let the accused step forward.
Yes, let. Oh, Tataru looks terrified, baby.
Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
She may be older than most of them. Yeah, but she's tiny though, so it's okay. I also love, you've fallen into my trap card! The way I just waddle up gets me every time. Every time. Every fudging time.
Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
They're like, yeah, we gotta allow it, man. They're all like, we gotta allow it. In the speedo? Oh my god, you're in a speedo? Oh my god. You wonder why some of your comments never go through? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, poor Tataru.
Render unto us your judgment.
It would.
Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
It didn't pop up in the on-screen chat. I have no clue what the on-screen chat's doing. Gonna be honest, I can't even see it. Imagine naming the judges your champion, the Ultimate Uno reverse. Who will be your champion? You, Your Honor. I imagine the champion will have the right to decline, though. Wait, that was the wrong ability. Fudge, whatever, it's fine.
I have my pride.
I'm glad you have your pride. Oh, that didn't even pop up on... I didn't even see that either. Ooh. I love how I've beaten them at their own game. I know the fight's not yet over, but like it may as well be over. They're done. They're donezo. Legacy controls? What do you mean? Do you mean like how they're standard, like camera-based and character-based? I've tried both. I actually much prefer legacy controls when it comes to combat. But I really miss the opportunity to spin around in a circle. And that makes me very upset. So that's why I don't use legacy controls. I mean, we won. Of course we won. Hand controls versus full controls. Wait, what? The Fury has spoken. Alphinaud Levayer, Tataru Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. That's one too many reallys. It's the perfect amount of reallys, okay? Like, really, Chibi? You gonna tell me, really, that I've said enough reallys? Really? Got him. Blessed are we to receive... Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused go forth in peace. So did we kill them? Like, I don't know what happened there. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. The casual walk backwards is why low standard. Agreed. I wish there was a mode where I could still turn around in a circle, still look around like this, and yet be able to like run like fudging like this on either side. It's the walking backwards that I hate. But like the problem that I have, of course. Wait, where the fudge are the controls for this? Whoops. Is I want to be able to turn it. I didn't save. I didn't apply. Is I want to be able to turn around. You playing controls so you can still spin. I can't, and that makes me so upset because I want to spin. I want to spin. This is holding right click, Chibi. Legacy controls makes your right click act just like a left click, and I hate that. I hate that. Like, if the right click did not act as a left click, I'd be okay. I would love legacy type. But as it is, I want to be able to spin. I want to be able to spin. Just easier to spin and stick the masher buttons properly? Yeah. I mean, if you're on controller, that's so valid. You wonder if someone could theoretically murder someone in front of a crowd, then demand trial by combat and just get away with it? Yes. Yes, they would be able to, because that's what their law says. Imagine you've bested like the captain of the guard in combat. You fought together and you beat him, and then you're accused of trial for murder, and they're just like, trial by combat. Like, you've already beaten the captain of the guard. What are you gonna do? Like, your queue popped after 35 minutes. Thank God, Zebrios. I just forced them to surrender, so I killed them. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Right. Poisson distribution. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Ba-na-na-na. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. That's a lie. Can I change his barding? Who knows? Who knows, Harris? Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek. Elegant yet eager. What say you, Mimily? Will you take her for your steed? Lord Hoshafon, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitor Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Did I? Oh, fudging. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Give me the flight stuff. Aether currents now accessible. Collection expanded. Aether compass. Compass? Dark, hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You played this game a long time ago. Is it worth it coming? There are very much still people playing it. I'm very new to the game myself. Like, I've only been playing for about a month, and I'm having an absolutely fantastic time. So I can't really tell you whether, like, it's worth returning based on current content or whatever, because I am very new. But there are so many people playing. A word of advice you wish you knew back in Heavensward with the Aether Compass. If it's no spoilers, go for it. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all the local Aether currents. In order to attune to some Aether currents, you'll need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an Aether Compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and distance to the nearest Aether current upon use. Bearing and distance. The Aether Compass can be found in the collection. Okay. To review your progress, select travel followed by Aether currents. You have added an item of interest to your collection. Where the fudge is collection? Oh. Oh. I'm going to chuck that right there. Other such keepsakes can be found in adventures will be stored here, available anytime should you wish to reflect on your past deeds. Cool. And I suppose take from the duty collections and put it in your hotbar. Oh, you mean the thing I just did? You mean the thing I just did? You mean the thing I just did? Man, Chibi, if only you were just better, TM. Put the compass on your hotbar, use it. You guys, I'm just big brain. I'm just so far ahead of you, you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Best way to find them is to use them frequently. Yeah, no, I will be. Like, every time I go to a new area, I'd be fudging using it. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. Some currents are not accessible to later. Yeah, they said that some will be behind quests and stuff, so that makes sense. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fort Tom Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. This is... Okay, there's still level 50 quests. Also, who is this shrimp you refer to? Am I the shrimp? I'll have you know. Nothing. Uh-oh. I'm about to get told. I'm still in Ravana. Oh, yeah, true. I am still in Ravana. Crazy that. Wait, why am I here? Wrong dude, wrong dude. Oh, well. I'll leave Ravana eventually. The odd expansion to reduce the amount of currents by the compass of anyone's left around the corner from specific main story quests. Oh, that's nice. Zervin's gone Ravana's life. No, I'll be going back to fudging Zervin. After I pick up this quest and I go to the main Aether, I'm going back to Zervin. Fudge Ravana. Zervin is my homie. That sounds weird. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Halone smiles on us yet again, Mistress Millie, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of Heaven's Wind while the city's elite looked on. By the fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Who knocked on the door? My lord! We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Mistress Millie. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you'd be wise not to delay. Go, Mistress Millie, we shall speak anon. You believe the ones from quests are 1 main story quest and 4 side quests. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm always picking up the blue quests and doing them anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. The priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. Okay. Time to go back to fudging Zervin, because Zervin is our home. Our server, our friend, whomst we will never abandon. Oh. Can I not change? I can't visit from here. Well, we gotta go to Limsa, so that way we can visit our actual homeworld. Only the first 3 zones allow world changes. I'm realizing that now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fudging Ravana is so... Look, okay, look how busy the Ravana is right now, guys. Look how busy Ravana is. We're about to compare this with Zervin. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready to compare this with my homeworld? Just drink it all in. Busy. This is busy. Okay, this is busy. On an Australian server? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Funky. Hi, Funky. Oh my god. You have a meerkat. How did you get? How? The goblin hat? Oh no, fudge the goblin hat. I want the meerkat. Meerkats are one of my favorite animals. Okay, I don't know if this was just an Australian thing, but if you guys have heard of the show Meerkat Manor, I used to watch that religiously as a kid. I've forgotten everything about it, and I should probably do a rewatch of it like now as an adult, because Meerkat Manor was my absolute favorite show as a kid. It's from the market board. Say no more. Say no fudging more. We're going on a side. We're sidetracked, guys. We're sidetracked. Meerkat. Holy shoot! It's only 9,000 gil. Fudge, yeah. Look at the meerkat. Also, I forgot to use the black chocobo, but that's fine. Quick fudge, that's the wrong one. Oh my god. I did not know there was a meerkat mount. Hold on, can it climb on my head? Yes! Yes! Oh, it does the meerkat stand on my head! Finally a proper height! The 40 favored minions. I'll have you know, I have 14 favored minions. Favorited. This is why it's the only one twice as tall. That's so adorable. Oh my god, best purchase I've ever fudging made. And it didn't even cost me that much. Wait, what was... I got a sound of someone messaging me, but like I don't see a message, so it wasn't important, clearly. Come to new grid. What the fudge is new grid? Tanaka, what the fudge is new grid? Oh, new Gridania. It's fine, I'm smart. I'm smart, it's fine, it's fine. I'm smart, it's fine, don't worry. I'm like, what is a new grid? I was literally in my head, I was thinking like X and Y coordinates. Like, I'm a little lost and confused. Like, Chocobo's very outdated mechanic-wise. Yeah, but it's still a mount. And I love the Chocobos. Love the Chocobos. Oh. There goes my meerkat. What am I doing here, Tanaka? There you are. What's up? I don't think it's working because you have your umbrella on. I already have the cherry bomb. So I can give you the cherry bomb back if you want it back. But thank you for the... Oh my god. Did you want the cherry bomb back? Hold on, I need to, hold on. Okay. We'll return to Foundation where it's not raining. And then I'm bringing out the fudging, what's it called? Also, thank you, Tanaka, I appreciate it. I keep opening the wrong fudging one. Okay, where is it? We got the bat, which is like super cool and all. It's a baby. Hold on, does it also sit on my head? Nah, fair enough. I took the plant out of the rain and brought it to the snow. Yeah. I actually really loved fighting these guys in the fudging... Oh my god, I forgot the fudging Great Inspector's name. How could I forget the Great Inspector's name? Oh my god, it started with an H. Hildebrand! I loved fighting the fudging plant, the Mandragoras and Hildebrand's questline. It was fudging great. I loved it. Loved it so much. Anyway, where are we going? We are going to the pillars. Also, I love Hildebrand because he's not brainy at all. He's fudging stupid, which makes the name even better. I finished the Realm Reborn Mandeville. Yes. So, as you can see... How's Daddy Mandeville? Thanks, I hate it. Let's never... Hilda, drain me, guys. Bonk. You all need to be bonked. We are honored to receive you, Mistress Millie. This way, please. You meant Godbert? Uh-huh. Sure, Harris, sure.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
No, I get you, Harris. I get you. I'm messing with you. But also, it's funnier because Chibi immediately followed it up with something bonk-worthy. So now I'm just going to bonk both of you, you fudging bonkers. Got him. Anyway, yes, I'm the warrior. Is this the king? Oh my god, it's the king.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
You know what this location, this room reminds me of? The king of the Alliance sitting in Lordaeron in fudging World of Warcraft. This is that location, Lordaeron.
I am
if any of you know,
Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Or I guess rather it's probably more prominent from Warcraft 3, but still, it's that room.
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignity.
Oh, so you did nothing and you knew?
This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Uh-huh. Apologize better.
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Disgraceful. Literally. Disgraceful.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva
and drove the Horde from the steps of faith. Not I. That much is certain.
This is too suspicious. Why are we being treated kindly? Something's not right.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
In private? No. I'm still traumatized from the last time I spoke to royalty in private, okay? Let's have some witnesses around. Shut up, Chibi. I was there first.
Wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Oh, no. Let's not. Mum said I can have it today. Fudge you, Chibi. It's my brain cell. It's a default marker for the Mandeville quests? Ooh, good to know. I will want to find them.
Luxury, rarely afforded one in my position.
I think I said this like last stream or the stream before, but the Mandeville questline should have a completely unique marker. Something like a rose or a monocle, or like the M or for Mandeville, or the H for Hildebrand. Like, it should have something different that represents our boy Hildebrand, because I need to know what it is.
Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians?
Oh. Yeah, just a PNG of his face, no marker. We just need a PNG of Hildebrand's face. And that will tell us the way. Square Enix, I was going to say hire me, but I don't want to actually have responsibilities. So just take my idea and run with it, because we'll love it. Thanks.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
I'm sorry, the Ascians? The bad guys.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power, that we might continue our war against the dragons.
Oh my god, and the dude didn't take the power? You mean to tell me the Archbishop isn't corrupt? Not in my video game.
I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
It sounds like he's playing a very dangerous game. And he's going to end up dead, and I'm going to be the only one nearby, so I'm going to be blamed for it again, and I'm going to be a criminal and convict running from both Ishgard and Eorzea. It's not going to be great.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
Can he even see me? Like, am I not just like... I don't think he can see over the edge of the platform here. Like, I'm too short. Like, he can see like the top of my head. Like, my little eyes just like peeking. He sees this, guys. He sees this.
We are to rid ourselves of these,
and if I stand on my tippy toes,
we must needs work to
that's what he sees.
with our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting...
I'm just saying. Can you step back a little bit? Literally. Cool, good talk, good story. Now, is it faster to just run all the way straight through, or to go to one of these, teleport, and then go there? I'm gonna run straight through. Why not? Why the fudge not? Why the fudge? Join my free company. The Fudges at Zelvin. Anyway, that's my plug for the day. Join the Fudges. Thank you. I say that, I don't even have applications turned on. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible.
That sounds very
I see
nice.
My fears were wholly misplaced.
That sounds so very nice. He sounds so much better. Tanaka's over here like, oh my god, Alphino! His new VA!
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Asians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain.
Fudge, I'm sorry, I skipped it. Fudge, I skipped it again.
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Okay, the Archbishop freely will have new problems to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time, yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve? In the midst of all this excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. Also, I hate Tataru's new voice actor.
General Raubun is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
No!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account.
If Raubun dies, I leave the Immortal Flames.
Chiffon was wise to counsel restraint.
I'll have a look after
This
stream,
business will
Tanaka.
brook no delay.
What'd I just say? I said if Raubun dies... Oh no, am I gonna end up eating my words? If Raubun dies, I heavily consider leaving the Immortal Flames.
We cannot permit this execution to take place.
Oh.
We must save Raubun.
I prefer her first VA. She sounded more Lalafell-like in her first VA. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, I'm sorry. She just doesn't sound like a Lalafell. I don't know. This is true, but consider, Haris, Lalafell baby. She said 4 sentences and that was 2 VAs. True. Lucky number 7. I'm an unbeliever. Yu Hase would like... Oh, true. Fudging true. Okay, you know what? That's... You know what? True. Yu Hase is criminal. Criminal. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Uldar without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Liminza. You don't sound like a Lalafell either. Listen here, Funky. I can be a Lalafell if I want to be. I've got so many nice Lalafell voices to go. No. So how about you shut up before you realize what I can actually do? I can't. You heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortom and a Liminzen consortium. Hi, Pucky. How you doing? I want you to know I've never done that before, so I didn't even know I was capable of it. I can be a great voice actor if I try hard enough. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raubun. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Liminza, make yourself known to Sergeant Zenthael at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He'll admit you to the bridge. Anyway, so that's my Lalafell impression. You are welcome. You don't give me anything. Why are you standing out here? You literally, like, you're looking at me like you're, like, important and stuff, but also, hold the phone. You give 20,000 experience. That's not insignificant. Your alliance roulette was the last wing of the Heavensward alliance. It was an oof. No spoilers, but I'm assuming it's bad. I'm going to Limsa. No, not Foundation. I keep pressing the wrong one. It was rough. Yeah, it looks like that is in fact what an oof is. Nod, nod. Bum-ba-dum. I was gonna do something while I was here. Was I? No. I was trying to think if I had something else to do other than the main quest, and like, no, I don't. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you to her. First boss kills Sprouts. Sounds like a fun time. When are we doing the Heavensward Alliance?
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See. But full glad was I to learn that you had.
Okay, good. So is everyone at war with Uldar then?
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Dodging better be.
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging,
I just realized this is a new voice actor for her too.
Demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
It doesn't feel like Melvib. It'll grow on you, I promise. I'm sure it will, but it doesn't feel like Melvib. I feel like her old voice actor was, like, really fitting. This is the only one you don't like. I feel like her original voice actor really fit her. It was commandeering. It sounded, like, commanding and respectful and stuff.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
Yeah, literally, Chibi. The old one felt hardened, lived the life of commanding a ship with experience and stuff. Like, I really liked the original Melvib. Kicks up the performance later. I fudging hope so, because otherwise I'm just going to be disappointed. Just disappointed.
There is something you should know. Some few days
I hope
prior to
not,
the conflict,
actually.
The Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana.
Wait, is that confirmation that she did, in fact, actually? I was just...
There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
Okay, but consider for a moment this is not the time for a casual Melvib. This is time for Captain Melvib. Like...
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
I can confirm she told me the same thing. Speak up, Mimely, god dang.
That. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's
Shut the fudge up,
assassination,
Zebrios.
maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Telegia alone might feasibly stand to profit.
She did. She did say it.
Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah. Could it be? I dare not hope.
Care to share with the class?
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
14 makes a habit of making fun of that. That's not something to make fun of. That was a traumatizing experience for everyone involved, especially me.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Oh my god, no one even knows she's dead.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raoban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long.
No spoils. No spoils. No spoils.
Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
I also am of the same mind. Why the fudge have they decided to execute him now? Like, I don't know how long it's been in-game time, but clearly long enough. Every time you do something amazing, Raubon won't clap. What do you mean? You can clap with one hand. Not very well, but like he can practice. He's got as much time as he needed in that cell.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raoban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar.
Anything's possible,
In recent
Chibi.
days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Sus.
Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves!
The Crystal Braves.
That's what I said. Thank you.
If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain.
I am Alpha. Oh no, could I be anyone else? Please, anyone else, anyone.
At any rate, if we're to rescue Raoban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Lady Yugiri? Fudge yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Raubon's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. You're welcome for the wait a minute, what have I missed? What have I fudging missed? Chibi! Also, thank you, Harris, for boosting the server. I think I thanked you beforehand, but like... I'm trying not to look at the Discord on streams. Because not everyone is in the Discord, and I don't want people to feel like they're missing out or whatever. But at the same time, I need to show everyone what was fudging sent in it. There's... So, okay. I just want to say for the record, this is transparent in the Discord, but the link doesn't make it transparent. Anyway, Chibi went and did that. I should compare the voice. Yeah, you did send a thing and fudge. Well, I'm already fudging checking my Discord apparently, even though I'm trying to make a habit of not doing it. Here's Alpha Note before and after.
None would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid the—
Oh my god, how long does this go for? Can I just skip to like... Oh no, I can just listen to it here, can't I? Oh, I can't anyway. Point is, yeah, his voice is whiny. It's sad. I don't like it. Much prefer Alphino now. I just realized I didn't need to compare it to something else because I literally just heard it. I don't... Words, fun, dumb. Anyway. I don't know if I actually read this. Rabon's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him, but I cannot send troops into Uldar. 'Twould spell the end of the Alliance and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. Yeah, it's... His voice is punchable. Was. Not anymore. Was. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands of Revenant's Toll, working in the kitchen. The Ian voice actor for Yugiri is found murdered with her 2 kids. What the fudge? Oh my god, that's horrible. Why? When? Why? Who would do that? I don't want to be here no more. Just ignore the Crystal Braves. They can't see me. The Crystal Braves... Wait, hold on a sec. Fudge, my ventures are complete. Hold on, guys. We have to take a quick detour. My ventures are complete. We gotta... My ventures are complete. I don't need that, but it's fine. I don't need that either, but it's fine. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Moving on. There she is. Oh, shoot. Oh, fudge. She's not even... They're up there. They're above. Also, I realize. Mount music I want back on. Mistress Mimily, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. I thought... For a moment, I thought the Lalafell cooking here was named Pepite, and I was very fudging confused. You were confused too. Cool, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. You realize the level? Yeah. Who do we level now? What level are these quests? Level 51. Okay. Well... I'm gonna keep... who do I want to level? Probably Astrologian. Or Machinist. We'll level Machinist. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Lim Zulaminza that you were searching for General Rabon. You thought the culinarian retainer that happened to be here? Nah. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yu, Hase, and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Daware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. You thought Pepite was the Lalafell? Nah. Pepite's my. Also, where is Highbridge? Oh, it's fudging back in Thanalan? Okay, well. I knew that. I should know it. It's that bridge that several people died on that one time. That 2 times? The 2 times. It is foggy today. I love fog. I just find fog so freaking cool. I'm being a rebel with my money. What? 200, I have over 2 million. 200 gil is like not even 1% of what I own. In fact, 200 gil is 1.1. It's 0.01% of what I own. 0.01%. That's nothing. That's like billionaires donating to charity. That's how nothing it is. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yeah, because I was right there. Why would I want to spend 100 to go to Ishgard when it was right there? You know what I mean? Yu Harsain men are bound for Halatali. We believe that is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Isn't that a dungeon? Don't tell me I'm redoing a dungeon. I'd be shocked. Stunned, even. Does Halatali even have a hard dungeon? It does. So I've already done that. So unless they're going to make another dungeon, like fudging extreme. In your head, it sounds like don't worry. Sometimes it do be like that. You come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago, the traitor Ilbert arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Robon is being held within. Ooh. That's great. Hold on. What do I... aiming. I'm aiming, so I want the one of aiming. There is no time to lose. General Aldin may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Let's go! Yahoo! Wee-hee! No. I knew I didn't do the quest. I was just looking at it to see what I would be getting in the future. The clicking sound was an accident. There was no clicking sound. You did not hear a clicking sound. Are you Geary?
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Oh my god, she has a voice.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
It's because there wasn't a clicking sound, Harris. You're proving my point. There was no clicking sound.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it.
Sucks to suck.
I was and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Whoops! I dropped my purpose. Where'd it go? Can someone else talk, please? No.
My fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts.
You're stuck here, Harris. Forever.
Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
Pray return to the waking sands!
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the 3 of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Doware and Higiri with you.
It is Doware. Oh my god, he disappeared in a puff of smoke.
With me!
I think he's okay. I think he's fine. He doesn't need our help. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This bodes ill. Take the lead, Mimily. I shall follow close upon you. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da dum ba ba da ba da ba dum. Oh my god, that dude! I'm doing no damage. picture needs to be turned to a stream or Discord emote. I'm absolutely going to make it a Discord emote. I don't know about a stream emote simply because I'm out of emote slots. And I don't want to use up one of the ones I already have. But I don't know, maybe. Look, what can I say? Fudge, I've been forgetting to weave my fudging Gorse rounds. Oh, people are just chilling, lurking. It's okay. People are just chilling, Horace. It's perfectly fine. Oh no, Yugiri just used her fudge. Wait. Oh, she just loses her Mudra. I thought she was going to get the Thing of Shame. I would have been so down to see the fudging Thing of Shame on Yugiri's head. Me forgetting I have Peloton. Yeah, I realized that. Sads. It's Robon! Or Raubun! Or Raubun! Raubun. The general, but where is his captors? I mislike the look of this. Yes, so do I. General. You came. You saw. You conquered. Man. He is bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. I should hope you've heard of them if the Crystal Braves use them, because you... Oh, that will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Funky, come on. This is like the 13th time you've made that joke. The punch fist into open arm. You mean this emote? He'll just do... Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bottom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Hi, yes, I'd love to see what's going on. Fellow friends, and do try to relax. They tell me struggling only makes it worse. Leave me. Save yourselves. We literally can't leave. Force the gate. I'm trying. That was just audio for the poison infliction. Wait, what? I may be a little confused, don't mind me. Oh, the gate's almost open already. The way is clear. Are we just gonna leave him though? We must stop it at the source. Okay. I shall tend to the general. Pray see to the mist and key. Pray return to the waking sands. I sure hope... Okay, I am going the right way. I was gonna say, like, I don't actually know where I'm going. I will say, really not enjoying the machinist class. Yeah, like, I mean, look, the only other direction was if I went down that way instead, but I was like, that's just a dead end. So clearly that's not the way to go. No, it's not that way. Which means it's this way? No? Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's up there. It's okay. We don't need 2 thumbs up. We'll have 1 thumb and like 2 fingers above it. Oh, you know what the sad thing is? I don't even think Chibi was there for that. That's unfortunate. That takes care of the mist. That it do. The mist is cleared. How the fudge can we hear you? You're like halfway down the dungeon. Next to find the key and free Raban. Oh, the door's opened. Okay. I don't know if that actually affects Alpha now or not. Link shell. Oh, true. Catch me forgetting link shells fudging exists because this is a fudging fantasy game. Actually, I should take out the conjurer. Yeah, maybe I should have taken out the archer. Eye gouge and interject work. I don't even have eye gouge or interject. What do you mean? You found something that was cheaper on Zerv than eye gouge is on the lower left. I have no clue what you're talking about. Interject is tanks. Head graze. Yeah, it's an interrupt. I'm so confused. No, it's when the bar turns red, it can be interrupted, right? You found something that was cheaper on Zerv than all the other servers? No way, Funky. No way. You're lying. You're lying. Yeah, red glowing is interrupt, which is throwing me off a little because in World of Warcraft, it's the exact opposite. It's if it's a red glow, it means it's uninterruptible. Or I guess not necessarily like a glow, but like a lot of the abilities in World of Warcraft is if it's red, you can't interrupt it. So it confuses me, but I do know, I am aware. Casual attire was 285k and the boots alone were 1 million. That's so expensive. That's so expensive. I can desynthesize the gun. Or I could turn it in for... I could turn it in for the thing. A magic. I forget about Peloton. Oh, Rabun has a vitality limit. Didn't even notice. You mean I was on a timer this whole time? This whole time? Kind of looks no different from normal cast powers. It's because it is red. It's so very clearly red. My thanks, Cough. Slowly, General, you are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I think it's because the outline is a red outline. The bar itself is the same color, but all the outline is red. I should have known. What are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light? Well done, hero. Uh-oh. Ill bird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I'll cut you down like all the rest. You use the pulsing? Fair enough. I just think the red is so much easier to tell. Come, Silence. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the red. Oh god, no. I need to get the Conjurer. See, it's a very faint red outline. Please don't say anything, you'll scare him. True. I thought I activated my freaking cannon. Oh, I didn't. I should move the bar down so it's more centralized, honestly. I'll tear you limb from limb. For Alamigo! You brought a sword to a gunfight, my dude. Oh, I got mail.
This changes nothing.
Nothing. It changes everything.
Over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
I thought he said it was him. Make up your mind. You told Raoban that you assassinated the Sultana. Why? And now you're saying you didn't? Make up your mind.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Wait, what?
Oh, clever little shite.
Wait, what?
If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them.
You're in the same position, my dude. You're all... They also don't care what you want, just what you can do for them. How are you any different?
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my master's fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
He's aware of it while you're not. I'd argue that even though I am being used, I'm at least knowing that I saved the fudging world. That's more important than whether or not I'm being used, is that I know I'm doing the right thing. Your Honor, it's clear it wasn't an assassination. She slipped and fell into the poisoned wine. I rest my case. Literally. Negative 20 IQ.
If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland?
You look so angry.
Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
How do I get poisoned? That's not important, Your Honor. So if it wasn't an assassination, how did she die? Well, she drank some poison, Your Honor. And... I'm sorry, I don't understand, Alfie. Just pure confusion.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is
not the time. After this quest, I'm going to call it a stream as well, guys. Because it do be getting late.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
You've got an exam coming up, or I have an exam coming up? I do not have an exam coming up. Thank God. Me?
I am a duck!
I am a duck? Thank you so much for the follow, Frozzy. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I have no exam coming up.
General, but even fools have a part to play.
Oh no, this is like the toughest choice in the history of games. What do I say? Do I side with Raoban or do I side with Raoban? I think I'm gonna side with Raoban. You got class tomorrow? Nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy your class. Oh, am I getting close to dungeons? Please.
Your words are welcome, lass.
Please. I'm so excited for dungeons. Good choice. Yeah, that's what I thought, Funky. Do you side with his left arm or the right? Shut the fudge up.
There's nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
I'm sorry, where the fudge was Nanamo in that speech? My wealth, my arm, my life. What about Nanamo?
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Oh my god, it just clicked. What if the poison wasn't a poison at all and it was like a paralyzing agent that slowed the heartbeat? Like it fudging... He hasn't announced Nanamo's death because Nanamo's not actually dead. She's just been taken. And like... Ooh. Nah, now I'm just being hopeful. I'm just being hopeful.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
How am I one step ahead of the game here? How am I one step ahead of the game? Game does big reveal on me. Actually, I thought of it first.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
I'm proud of myself for thinking that up. But again, like, the game was leading me to work it out, but... Shut the fudge up, let me have this. We need Liam Neeson. I've never seen Taken. I've never seen Taken. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. I'm a buyer. Bye, Harris. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go enjoy your rest or whatever it is. Unless you're not actually leaving and you're just, like, saying it. I'm confused, but thanks for being here. General Alden, I presume. In the signs of the Seventh Dawn. Hey, hold on. Hold the fudging phone. We don't just pull out our weapons out because someone identified us, okay? Calm down. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands! Know that Master Riange awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Aldin, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage, and you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. I mean, to be fair, yes, but, like, their robed strangers wouldn't, like, announce themselves before attacking. Like, come on now. Come on now. I don't know. I have spoken with Riange via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raubon is in safe hands, so let's make our own way to Vesper Bay. Yeah, but the White Robed Nation never attacked, so my point still fudging stands in that, why am I not just using the fudging? My point still stands. Really, see ya, Harris. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. I'll be finishing up this quest anyway, and then calling it a stream. So I want to see what this big secret in the Waking Sands is. You know, you feel? God, Chibi, I fudging love those emotes. The little sippy cup. It took a bit to draw. Wait, did you draw them yourself? Oh my god. I'm so jealous. I have like 0 artistic talent.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
He got a new voice actor and he still speaks like white noise.
Father!
Pippin!
Pippin, my son. And Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Is that my Nanamo?
You.
Who?
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
Hold the phone. Are the Syndicate the good guys?
What you
the Salala is the stupidest glasses in the game.
True? Is she alive?
Young lady,
It's true. They look horrible, especially at a distance.
When she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Fudging knew it.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
I'm sorry, what were you pointing with? That was mean.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
Oh my god, wait! Teleji didn't fake assassinate the Queen. The Queen set it up herself!
'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito
Not
caught
really.
wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his 2 foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
That's fudging smart, but also...
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Man, I knew that the fudging lady was in on it because she served the drink. Like, she wouldn't be oblivious to the poisoning. But I didn't expect she would be in on the switcheroo, the queen's actually alive, ha ha ha. What is going on?
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
I worked out that part, thank you, Riange. Thank you. I worked that out myself.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo.
Help your G-posing again. When are you not? When are you not? Like...
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Technically, Lolorito saved her fudging life, Raban. Saved her fudging life.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
Sleeping Beauty, but without the romance. It's Sleeping Beauty, but with switcheroos. The big old... I was gonna say swidgery-do, like a didgeridoo. Like, that doesn't work.
Though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value
They are so
of
dumb.
stability to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
Yeah, like, they look even worse at a distance too, because, like, they just don't look good at a distance either. Ugh.
I hope you are ready to work, General,
Guys with the hats!
for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind.
Look, about you and the game. yeah, exactly. I mean, fashion's your endgame, right, Funky? So, like, that's just a clear, like, poor optimization.
You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone
She
can
looks like
do.
an alien from this distance.
Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
2 die slots! 2 die slots and fashion accessories for the eyewear! Endgame buff. Endgame buff. Increase housing. I haven't even gotten to housing yet, so I'm not even excited about that. Because I haven't gotten to housing yet. I need to, so this Primal Awakening here, this is the coils, isn't it? This is coils? This is coils? This is coils? Do people want to, is next stream too early to help with coils? That's the question. That is the question. But I'm going to end it here. Oh, actually, I'm not going to turn in the quest yet. I'm going to turn in the quest next stream because I just want to finish off. More items in Armoire? I thought Armoire already had unlimited items. You can do it unsynced. Well, that's what I mean, like, to do it unsynced. Because I just want the story. The new letter has arrived for our favorite assistant. Your speedy and accurate deliveries have earned you carrier level 2. I don't care about that. Give me the... Oh my god, Funky! Funky! Funky, that's so funky of you! Funky, that's so funky of you. It was just, okay, so unsynced, like, literally anyone can just pop in, like, once, and it's fine. More things to... Oh, I wasn't sure if it was a head thing. Get on my head. No, I love all these creatures sitting on my head. You don't have crows unlocked new. That's fair. I mean, I do plan on like one day doing it properly, and like maybe I can organize a time for everyone to help me out with it properly if we were to do like a big thing together. But as for I do have the red panda, Tanaka. I do. The red panda was the first thing you gave me. You gave me the red panda. He's right there. The red panda right there. What sounded interesting? I said more things to sit on my head. Anyway, so tomorrow I know exactly what I'll be doing. We'll be coming back here for... What the fudge? That is a bot? How are they running through the walls though? Like, how are they legit botting through the walls? That makes no sense. Hacks. God dang. So that would explain the fudging bot that like a few streams back. I was trying to talk to an NPC and every time I'd start talking, an enemy would spawn and attack me. And I'd kill the enemy, go to talk to the NPC, and the enemy would spawn and attack me because this bot was sitting on the NPC, and when you talk to the NPC and pressed like begin or whatever, a enemy would spawn. So it kept spawning the enemies by talking to the NPC. Oh my god, it all makes sense. Under the 8th rank lives on all servers. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. Anyway, once Tanaka's finished with whatever Tanaka's doing. Yeah, wait like 3 seconds. Once Tanaka's finished with Tanaka things, I'm gonna call it a stream and we'll find someone to raid. So thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate all the support. I never imagined to get like so much support from just playing some random game that I felt like playing one time because I was like, oh, this has a free trial. Why not? What minions do I have? So many. So many. Okay, maybe not that many. So did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy... I need to update that command because I found the actual meme and it's worded very differently. But, did you know that Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial, including Heavensward and base game, critically acclaimed, all the way up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? And as of patch 6.5, will also include the not critically acclaimed, but very well received Stormblood, all the way up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm well ahead of you guys. I'm well ahead of you guys. Don't worry, I got you. I'm still shocked that they're expanding it to Stormblood. Like, that blows my mind, honestly. You ran out of codes once? Yep. I do know. Well, way back in the olden days of the World of Warcraft exit. I guess you could call it WoW exit. Wexit? You're picking me up for an AR rank. What? What does that even mean? Oh no. What are you doing? Oh. Holy fudging shoot, what is this? Oh, there's an A rank. I see what you mean now by A rank. And I'm assuming I don't need to actually, like, go to the thing for this, right? Forward and back, forward and back. God, paralysis fudging sucks, but it's better on a fudging thing without cast times, I'll say that much. Uh-oh. I sleep night-nights. I sleep night-nights. Oh, I die. I die night-nights? Oh, no, I just used my second wind too. This is bullying. I'll just stay here and wait for Tanaka to carry. I did go night-night. I love that it fudging used my second wind ability. It used second wind and was like, yeah, but you're still gonna die, lol. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, Tanaka just pulling every enemy under the sun. Yeah, you better rest me. Thank you. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Why are we here? Why are we there? Where are we going? Everywhere. Oh my god, it's all of them! I have the whole set! I think that's the whole set. Thank you so much. I have the whole set! Oh. Oh, Tanaka, you do not have to. You do not have to. Thank you so much. Tanaka over here, the real one? I can't think of what they are, but they're real. And do beckon on the Oppo? Fudge, yes. Thank you so much, Tanaka. I'm getting so many free things just for existing. Is this what the streamer life is like? Okay, okay. I need to favorite like half of these because I fudging love the Mandragoras. And then the Oppo because you can summon it. And you know, the fudging, oh my god, these are so, the fat cat because it's a fat cat. How can I not love that? And then the fish, I don't know how the fish work. Okay. You just do this to Sprouts you adopt. Thank you so much. Let's get another head. Yes, head. The fat cat rolls. Oh my god. Okay, we're swapping over to the fat cat. I need to see the roly-poly. He's not rolling. Unless, if I beckon, I don't think he sits on my head. No, you give him a little pat. Maybe I just need to pet him. Maybe that's the issue. No. Wait for it? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. And then I gotta end stream. And then I gotta end stream. Banana Amazes, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry you're joining right at the end. We're just waiting for this fat cat to do a little roly-poly. Hey! Oh my god! Look at those little legs! His little legs! Okay, I'm gonna end the stream back in the fudging Waking Sand so I actually remember where I'm meant to be. Because otherwise I will forget. I will forget. And then we're gonna go find someone to raid. And also, just for reasons, I'm gonna literally sit myself right in front of Urianger. Just so when I log in, I can be like, oh yeah, that's the thing I need to do. So let's go see who is currently live. Who we can give a little raid over to. Twitch.tv. Thank you for being here, Pocky. Thank you for being here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been fantastic streaming for you as usual because I fudging love this game and I love you guys. You guys are all very supportive and kind and I really appreciate that. It means so much to me. I hope you all enjoy hanging out and having a good time and stuff. We're going to go say hi to Toast because Amazes, I just closed down the game. I'm sorry. I'll give you your points back, though. I'll give you your points back. Normally, the rule is Amages, because I don't know if you've been here before when that's been redeemed. But for all of you here, that I have a rule to stop myself from having to open up a game I've already closed down. If I've closed down the game, I just refund your points for the stream for 5 more minutes because the game's closed and I can't be stuffed opening it up for 5 minutes to close it again. So I'm lazy. We're going to go say hi to Toast because Toast is doing more of the like super hard content and stuff. So more Toast stuff. Go say hi to Toast. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I always love streaming this game for you guys. I hope you guys have had fun. I always enjoy it. That is correct. I don't know why the thing didn't go off. Use the top one if you're subbed. Use the bottom one if you're not subbed. Send Toast your support and all that sort of stuff. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate all of you. And I've said that 15 times already because it's really true. You guys are amazing and I love hanging out with you all. It's so much fun. And it makes me enjoy streaming Amazest. Amazest, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing today with the follows and the subs and the bits and everything, and I really appreciate that. It's made my night. I had a long day. It's made my night. I feel so much better. Thank you guys. You're all amazing. Go say hi to Toast. Use the appropriate raid message that is actually it was there, but it's not there now. So ignore me. You guys are amazing. Love you all. Catch you all tomorrow for more Final Fantasy. And on Friday we're starting Baldur's Gate 3, but I'll still be playing Final Fantasy. We'll be swapping back and forth. Anyway, yeah. Go say hi to Toast. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye, and don't die or I will cry. Okay. Goodbye.